You're my caffeine, my instant morning fix. You get me pumping, I feel this amazing rush. You're the ray of light in my darkest night. When it's heavy weather, you lift me up and light me better. You're my rock, ooh, ooh, ooh. You're my rocket fuel, the crazy high octane. No, never slowing down, keep me dancing like Motown. You're the fire in my veins when the world's ablaze, and let me be the one, never let you go. You know I want it all, baby, give it all. Baby, 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 give it all. Oh. Baby, give yourself to me, give it all. Can't you see we could light up the sky? No more wondering why. Come on, take the leap, take my hand and let's believe. I want it all, give it all, give it all, give it all, give it all. Hand yourself over, baby, don't hold back. Let me catch you fall. You know I want it all, baby, give it all. Baby, 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 give it all. Give yourself to me, give it all. Can't you see we could light up the sky? No more wondering why. Come on, take the leap, take my hand and let's believe. I want it all, give it all, give it all, give it all, give it all.
Are you ready to unlock your healthy and wealthy life? Because if you are beautiful Sagittarius, beautiful cross watchers that come in with good intentions, you are definitely on the right channel. Welcome, everybody. Let me see who we have in the chat here. Let me see. Who do we have? Hey, Joe W. Hey, John, Petra, Andreda, Ikia, Zen Girl, Kyla. Look at you all being gorgeous and delicious and handsome. Good to see you in the chat, everybody. We're going to start with your reading, Sagittarius. Of course, I have not been doing your reading for quite some days, Sagittarius, because you know, right, that I am overloaded with the birth chart readings and emergency tarot readings. If you want to have an update, you can always go to the Capricorn readings. And then the most recent one, I did that update, okay? It is somewhere in the middle of the video. I didn't do that in the beginning. But if you want to know, you can always check that update in the Capricorn reading. Yes. If you want to be part, everybody, of the holy event, which is going to be at the end of the year, you definitely want to be on board, Sagittarius cross watchers. We're going to do something special again. And yes, again, of course, it's involving a beautiful Brahmin ritual. Every year I go to Dubai, I go to Egypt, everybody, and I perform a Brahmin ritual there or anywhere else, everybody. Yes, if you want to be involved, make sure that you are on board. Tomorrow again, for those people who are waiting for the price list, there is a new batch going out, okay, for people who have already asked for the price list. Yes, because there's a lot of demand, everybody. So please bear with us if you are one of those people. Yes. So here we go, everybody. We're going to look at all life areas. And by the way, Sagittarius, welcome to Pluto in Aquarius. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I hope you had a beautiful and amazing, I wanted to say something else, but I hope you had a beautiful, amazing, let me call it a, how am I going to call it? Because I have a word in my mind, which is just not appropriate, everybody. Sagittarius, what do you have in your mind? We just started with your reading, beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Okay. I hope you had a beautiful entrance. Let me call it like that. I hope you had a beautiful entrance, okay, to Pluto into Aquarius. Yes, welcome, Heaven Sent, Jules Verne, all of you. Good to see you. Yes, I see Jules Verne saying Sagittarius Mars here, cusp of Capricorn. Capricornlicious. Oh, I love it. By the way, that's Capricorn. Sagittarius, what are you doing here? What are you doing? By the way, let me put on some lights here. Sorry, everybody. There you go. So, Capricorn energy is here. It's reversed, by the way. So, indeed, right, going to Pluto in Aquarius. And the Capricorn energy is also reversed here, Sagittarius, because you know that you do not want to have security, stability with someone. You're done with something here. You drop the ball. You don't want it anymore. So, whomever this is, you don't want to travel to them anymore, right? That's the boat. You're dropping the ball, right? The Two of Pentacles, also an Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. That's also reconciliation or choosing a better environment or people that are better fitting towards you. Okay, we just started with your reading with the intro. This card wanted to come out, so I'm going to tell you what it is. For some of you, Sagittarius, you don't like somebody's character. You don't like their character. And for some of you, Sagittarius, you find somebody to be dumb. It's like they're acting like they're all intelligent or something like that, but they're not. I also see that there is something here about a dispute, possibly about traveling. Maybe this is a long-standing, outstanding COVID, traveling that could not proceed. And there is still a dispute about that. Others of you get something with carpooling or somebody picking you up. Somebody's not on time. Somebody's not arriving. Somebody doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to do that anymore. Somebody's asking, where were you? What were you doing? Okay, so somebody is like conquistadore, right? Maybe you're dealing with Spanish or Latino-Latina energy, or you are Spanish or Latino-Latina. This is like a conquistador, right? This is like everything that you get so many questions, right? From whomever this is, you're asking somebody, do you work for the Popo? You're asking way too many questions. Or is this the Popo? Okay, others of you, the Pope. Rome could be important, right? So that is, of course, Italy, everybody. Italy or Greece are, Greek energy is always, connected towards each other. So Roman, the name Roman could be important. Roman, okay. The fighter, everybody. The professional martial arts fighter, Roman. Okay, that could be literally a Sagittarius. I have no idea who has Sagittarius in his chart. And of course, Roman is also a Turkish name, and Roman is, of course, also Greek. Maybe you have those roots, or you're dealing with somebody. Maybe you're just reading about something regarding those, let's say, energies or domains. Oh, there's a Six of Wands. I told you, right? It's reversed. You don't want somebody anymore. It could be anybody. This is Leo energy. But you don't find somebody attractive, or you just don't. By the way, somebody has small breast. Now, listen, everybody has beautiful breasts, right? Whether they're small or big, that's not the issue here, right? But this is your reading, Sagittarius, so everybody has a preference. For the Sagittarius who like big boobs, you don't like this person's boobs. They have small ones, or they're saggy, they're on the floor, or they're not firm, they're not suckable, or, okay, Sagittarius, we just started with your reading. What kind of sexual energy is this? We just started, Capricorns. Capricorns. Okay, some of you, you are a Capricorn. You are watching Sagittarius, are you? Or you have Capricorn in your chart. Maybe Leo. By the way, I'm going to do Leo and Capricorn after this reading, okay? So that is what's going on. Some of you have Capricorn in your chart. Others of you have Leo in your chart. Others of you, you're a Capricorn or a Leo, and you're here to watch the Sagittarius. Yeah. And others of you, Sagittarius, are saying, Astro pretty, that's me. Okay. This is your reading, right? And maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. You are a Casper, right? Sagittarius. Capricorn, that could also be the case. Whatever the case is, there is a lot of energy here where you want somebody. This is for those Sagittarius only if it resonates. You want them with big boobs. Whomever has, somebody doesn't have an ass. Yeah. Somebody does not have an ass. Somebody does not have boobs. And you don't find that attractive. Others of you, I don't know, Sagittarius, what is this? This is like having, intercourse with somebody, and you don't even like it. What is this? Sagittarius. Let's see. Yeah, the Hermit. The Hermit is reversed. So this is like you don't want to investigate that body. There's nothing to slap on. Whether it's the ass, whether it's the titties, it's like, oh my God, what kind of a body is this? What is the Sagittarius? This is only for the Sagittarius who are resonating with it, okay? If it's not your storyline, it's not your storyline, okay? Now I get Virgo here, I get Aquarius here, Chinese astrology sign. The snake is here, the dog is here. Somebody does not have a black mamba for the sisters or for those, brothers who are into it too, whatever your preference is, right? You are not turned on by somebody's physique. Their physique is disappointing. Others of you, you're shocked. This is like FaceTiming. You want to FaceTime, they don't FaceTime. They don't want to show themselves. Others of you, this is, you have a date, they show up for the first time, you never FaceTimed. You're like, oh my God, person has no ass, has no titties, no beautiful face, nothing like that. Pictures. Again, everybody, there is nothing wrong with a small ass, with small titties. But this Sagittarius that I have here does not like it. They do not like this physique. And you are allowed to feel that way, right? Everybody has a different preference, right? And maybe it's the other way around. I don't know, which I don't get here, but that could also be right. Maybe you like the small tits, the small ass. Could be. Everybody has their own preference. In this case, everybody, it looks like you like the big boobs, you like the big ass. Maybe you like a big mama. Okay, I don't know, everybody. The Hermit is reversed. Sagittarius, this is like an orgasm, okay, that I think you're at the wrong party or something like that, Sagittarius. You're at the wrong party or something like that. People have no teeth. Teeth are missing. Maybe, I don't know, okay? What is this about? What is this about? Or are you making a statement about, what is it, dysmorphia? Or what is this? Anorexic, bulimic? There's something here, okay, with the rejection here. Now, again, Sagittarius, if you are in love and you want to have a lovable partner, you are allowed to say, I don't like it when people are not successful. I don't like it when people, look like this, or because that's your preference, right? That's just who you are. And others of you, Sagittarius, you could be, I don't know, it's almost like, this is a lot of rejection here, okay? The Hermit is, of course, reversed, so this is not even ghosting, okay? This is somebody saying hello, and somebody just doesn't say anything. There's no response, nothing. And this one says, hello, 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 look at me, look at me, look at me, look at my titties, look at my whatever. There's nothing there. So you're not even saying, why do you want me to look at you? You're not even saying hello. You're saying nothing. You just turn your face around. Okay. There's also a lot of reflection going on here, Sagittarius, about what you really want and what you really don't want. Again, what you want and what you don't want is up for you to decide. Yes? Yes. Maybe you want to be in love with somebody that's really small. Hey, that's your choice. Maybe you want to be in love with somebody that's a giant. That's your choice. I don't know what you want, but I'm just giving you the messages, right? You will know what side you're on. Let's see. Let's see, everybody. And for some of you, I'm not even joking, Kyla. Somebody here is at the wrong party, like literally. You're like, what am I doing here? Who are all these people? Missing teeth. The hair is not washed. Somebody is, by the way, scratching their hair the whole time here. Somebody has dirty hair, is touching their nose. Okay, somebody's a cocaine addict. I told you, Five of Pentacles, you do not want this person. You do not. They are absolutely not your type. Maybe somebody says, hey, Sagittarius, I know this person, shall I introduce you? And you're like, okay, well, let's go, then you're there, you're like, this is not my type. This is not the one that I want. This is absolutely not my type. So if this was a relationship, by the way, you don't want this person anymore. You're turned off. Others of you, you're still having sex because it's just for the sex. You're not even having an orgasm. For the women, you are faking it. For the brother, you're not faking it. You're not faking it. That would be a hard thing to do, right? You are not faking it, but you're not. You are F facing somebody. Okay, let me just say the word. You're fuck facing somebody. Face fucking, fuck facing. You're doing them, and you're thinking about somebody else. But the Five of Pentacles, I don't know. Are you the Five of Pentacles is a lot of cold energy, okay? So the body is cold. There's nothing there. It's almost like you're effing a dead body. Maybe somebody's saying this to you, Sagittarius. That could also be the case. And you're saying with the Hermit reverse, stop it, stop it. I don't want to hear that stuff. So now, I bet you're at the wrong party, Sagittarius. You are at the wrong party here. Give me a final message and then we're going to continue here. How will you recognize this person? How will you recognize the most important character trait for this person to recognize what this is about? Maybe this is future energy. I have no idea. The Hangman reversed. Yeah, it's boring sex. In the upright, it's soixante nerve. It's 69, right? So somebody's boring in bed. Somebody does not turn you on. There is absolutely no love here, everybody. I don't know, Sagittarius. Maybe, I don't know. ABBA, maybe. ABBA. ABBA. Dancing Queen. Na, 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 na. You don't like the song anymore, do you? The song is like, you can dance, you can fuck, having the time of your life. Ooh, Sagittarius, fuck this now. Digging the Sagittarius life. And now you're like, dancing queen, nya, 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 nya. You are really not turned on by something or someone. Others of you, I don't know, you're in the studio. Don't you like it there? Are you being forced to sing lyrics that you don't want to sing, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, the Hangman reversed is absolutely not good sex here. This is only for those where it resonates. Yes, and if you have a beautiful sex life, everybody, if you're saying that ain't me, I have a beautiful sex life. Well, here you go. You have the Empress. Really simple. You see, what I'm saying is truth, everybody. If you're saying everything is amazing, I have an amazing person, there you go, the Empress. Do you see the difference, everybody? And others of you, I'm telling you, whomever this is, you don't want to be with this person, you want to be with this person. You see me shoveling on screen? Double deck. This, whatever this is, does not turn you on. This person, hell yeah, this person turns you on. Could be a Taurus. This is energy being ruled by Venus. Venus is, of course, beauty, right? Taurus is next to Leo, the most beautiful zodiac sign. By the way, I have Leo here too, right? So this is somebody who really is beautiful. And this is somebody who really is not beautiful. Six of Wands, right, is somebody that talks a lot, right? But, everything is fake also for some of you. You don't like the fake energy. You're saying, I want a real one. Right? So, which is, of course, a preference, right? You can do whatever you want to do, Sagittarius, right? Now, let's take these energies back. Yes. If you are having excellent sex, whether this is your person or not, could be a Taurus, you're really good to go, right? Others of you, you're dealing with two Sagittarius. I have no idea I have no idea why you're still here. Dea is important. Dea. Somebody's a teacher. Juf Dea. Dutch people, juf. Somebody's a juf. Okay. Listen, this all came out while I was shoveling with the intro, right? I was just talking about the intro and this all came out. So shall we just go to all your life areas now, everybody? Let's do that. Oh, that's the Empress again. Yes, for those who have an amazing relationship, that's your person. Most likely it's a Taurus. It's a drop dead, gorgeous, pretty, handsome person. And I also have somebody that finds you, of course, that way. Okay, I get another message. I have no idea. I constantly say, I have no idea. Because the situation is really odd. Why would you want to have sex with somebody, right, that you do not like or that you're not interested in? For some of you, I don't know, Sagittarius, is it because of the money? That could be. Right? That's for some of you. Don't make it fit if it's not your storyline. Okay. Let's go, Sagittarius. Oh, there's Leo showing up. For some of you, there is a cat fight going on between a Leo and a Taurus, or two people who are saying, I am the most beautiful, or I am the most handsome, lad or guy or whatever, right? So there's something going on here with with the biatch fight. As if you, I don't know, right? The Empress and the other energy was all like deteriorated, right? So I don't know. Are you looking at pictures of yourself? Like, oh my God, I used to look like this. Or you're looking at people's pictures, or you feel that people are looking at you like, oh my God, you changed so much. There's something here, right, about a very extreme, massive contrast. Massive as in, it's undeniably strong, massive, right? This is the word that I always use, massive and extremely, right? So that's for some of you, okay? Maybe you're saying to somebody, maybe somebody's comparing themselves with somebody else and you're saying, stop it, why are you doing that? You find it unattractive, which is, of course, right? I mean, it shows that people are insecure, right? Why would you want to be somebody else? There's only one you, right? So that could also be the case that you're saying to somebody, listen, stop doing that. That's so, unattractive. Be yourself, right? Right? Again, whether you have small titties, big ass, small ass, brown hair, black hair, whatever, right? Everybody is unique, right? So if you're saying that to somebody, a Sagittarius, then, well, that's a good thing, right? People should never be ashamed of who they are. Never, ever, right? Okay, let's continue. Beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Okay, I don't know. Somebody is constantly referring to Capricorn and then you. I don't know, Sagittarius. Is there somebody that wants you to be a Capricorn? Or somebody says, when it's about a Capricorn, they say Sagittarius. So I don't know. Somebody mistaking you. For some of you, you're being accused of something that you didn't do. You weren't there. The Empress, right? Or the Emperor. So this is all energy about, drama, blah, blah, blah. And then the Empress is there. Peaceful. Everything is well. So some of you, you're being accused about something. You say, I wasn't there. Yeah, you're at the wrong party. You're saying, listen, I was not there. That's for some of you. Something with Murphy or Morpheus. Maybe you're rewatching The Matrix. Maybe that's your favorite movie. Others of you, there's something with Lynn. Something with Linois. Lynn. Okay. Yeah, and somebody has a body dysmorphia. Literally. Oh, okay. By the way, Andrea loves my ring. Thank you very much, darling. Yes. I love it too. Yes. I explained it in the Capricorn reading, right? Who gave them to me and why, right? Just check it out in the Capricorn reading. It's one of them, everybody. I'm not going to repeat it. But I love it that all of you, okay, have your beautiful jewelry, whatever you love, everybody, whatever you want to wear, it's your body, right? And people say you're too flashy. Yes, it's too flashy. No, be yourself, everybody. If you want to do that, you do that, right? So let's go, everybody. Here we go. Who do we have on this side? And who do we have on that side? I'm going to give you all messages regarding all live areas, whatever I see, okay? Here we go, Sagittarius. There's something about ripple or wrinkles. I don't know what that is about. Or rip, rest in peace. Or Ripley. Okay, here we go. Whomever this is. The Two of Wands is here. And the Ace of Pentacles is here. It's reversed. This is calling off an engagement, calling off a wedding, or either this person is doing that, but it looks like they want it back because they are pointing towards you. Do you see that? So somebody wants you back. Somebody saying, no, don't break us, don't break our relationship, or why are you still dealing with this person? Why are you still talking to this person? Somebody saying it needs to be all about me. Mimi, the name Mimi. Mariah Carey. You could be dealing with Aries. She's an Aries, right? This is Aries, by the way. The world is Capricorn and the Ace of Pentacles is Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have Capricorn in your chart. Somebody's also saying, why are you looking at somebody online? I don't know. Why are you looking at your ex online, Sagittarius? Somebody's saying that. Or somebody knows that. Maybe you think they don't know. If you are doing that, they know. They know that you're watching your ex. I also have somebody posting something for you here. So this is Facebook, X, YouTube, Reddit, whatever, right? TikTok, they are posting something. They want you to see it, Sagittarius. You need to see this. Because they want to give you a signal that they're interested in you or that they're in love with you or Something like that. If you rejected somebody, this person says, why? You should not be rejecting me. I am the best match for you. I belong with you because we belong together. Mariah Carey. I can't sleep at night because you are on my mind. Bobby Womack's on the radio. Sing to me if you think you're lonely now. Wait a minute, this is too deep. I gotta change the station so look, somebody's in love with you. If you are in love with somebody else or you make that statement, this person is going crazy. They can't sleep. Look, there you are. You're reversed. So, okay. If you are together, by the way, with somebody, those of you who have an excellent relationship, it's only going to get better. Okay. Maybe you or this person is not ready for this relationship yet to go to the next level. So take it easy. Take a CC. Okay. Others of you, like I said, you rejected this person and they are in love with you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an Aries, a Capricorn, a double Capricorn. Let me see. What else do I see here? By the way, Sagittarius, regarding money and finance, right? There's a rejection here of the Ace of Pentacles. So either you're going to get it and somebody else really does not get it. And others of you, you're not going to get it. They're going to choose somebody else. Now, I'm going to tell you what the scenarios are. If you are close to somebody, let's say this is at your work and you're really close to your boss, right? Then you're going to get it. There's something here with favoritism going on, okay? Definitely. If you're not, then you're not going to get it. They're going to give it to somebody else. Favoritism. If somebody here wants to ask you for money because they're going to get married or they need it for their relationship, maybe they moved in or they're asking you whether you can do a good word or say a good word for them. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed, which means there's something wrong here. It looks like somebody's helpless or something like that. They're like, oh my God, please, Sagittarius, help me, be with me, or help me fix this for me. Help me, money problems, help me, my relationship is going crazy. Help me. Okay. What else do we have regarding this person? By the way, somebody's taking their ring off or somebody wants the ring. You don't want to give the ring. Yeah, Five of Cups, I told you, right? So, or they know, Sagittarius. I don't know. Are you already married? Are you in a relationship already? The Empress was there in the beginning, right? The Emperor. So if you're in a relationship, somebody wants you to leave your partner, it looks like you're not going to leave them. And somebody says, but I can love you better. He can love you like I love you, right? What is it? Jagged Edge, right? Well, it looks like you're not going to leave your person. There's a lot of begging energy here, okay? It's like, and by the way, somebody's paying for tarot readings here to get information about you, or they're watching a lot of tarot readings, or maybe they're even doing tarot readings on you. Could be dealing with somebody that is into tarot. A lot of sad energies here, okay? Okay. Let's see on your side, Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay. Are you all right, Gado, or whatever your name is? Because if you're not all right, we're going to block you in the chat. Make sure that you come in with good intentions. Tarot was taught to woman by fallen angels. Okay. Well, I'm a Capricorn, darling. I'm the devil. Now what? What do you want to do? What are you going to do? We're in Pluto in Aquarius, darling. Please, you're so behind. Oh my God. Book of Enoch, you are so behind. Oh. Get away here, please. Just, get a life. Please. We are in Pluto in Aquarius. Please, you are so behind. So behind. Yeah, I think you need some, bagging, right? You need somebody to satisfy you. What is it? You're not getting any sex? Is that it? So you come into a reading, yeah? Yeah. I'm a Capricorn. You talk about a fallen angel. I am the devil. Now what? Sit your ass down. Boy. Okay, let's continue, everybody, with your reading, okay? Yes. I'm, of course, making a, it's not even a joke, right? Because Capricorn is the devil. But the devil is God. God is the devil, everybody. Without God, there is no devil. Without the devil, there is no God. Please use your brains. Yes, you are all genius. This person, whomever just came in, has absolutely no brains, right? Oh. Yes. Yeah. You should you should know what my real name is next to Prithvi. You should know. You should know. Yes. So thank you for being here, Gay Doe. That was your name, right? Gay Doe. Boy, Migado. Let's just continue, okay? Let's just continue. Migado. Here we go. Let's see on your side, Sagittarius, right? Maybe that's the case here, everybody. Maybe somebody, maybe you are into tarot. I don't know. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Somebody says, you're a witch, blah, 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 blah. So yeah. Whatever. Right. We got shit to do, everybody. Jesus. All these people trying to scare you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's continue. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. You have the Two of Cups. You are in love with somebody. But not with this. But not with this one. Look, like literally. You're saying, GDT, I am not in love with this person. I am in love with somebody else. So I don't know who this person is. Could be anybody, right? You are not in love with them. You're in love with somebody else. Now, you will know. I don't know, right? Now, let's see who you are in love with. This one is reversed, right? This one is in the upright. Let me take a drink of my Egyptian coffee, everybody. Yes, my Egyptian coffee. Bear with me. Mm. So it's really simple that, by the way, the Four of Wands just wanted to come out while I was shoveling, reversed. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Who are you in love with, my beautiful Sagittarius? Yes, maybe you're trying to get out of a relationship. Somebody's blackmailing you, saying, no, you can't do this, blah, blah, blah. You're saying, I don't care. Maybe somebody's trying to blackmail you with money, with a child, whatever, men and women do. You're saying, I don't care. I want to be with the one that I love. Now, who do you love? Who do you love? Sagittarius. Who do you love? Sagittarius. What I'm saying is truth, everybody. Like literally, look. I have the Hierophant. It's reversed, right? The High Priestess reversed, the Page of Pentacles. Look, literally. You're saying, I don't care that I'm married to you. I don't care that I have children with you. I am in love with somebody here. Others of you, I don't know, there's something about a mister or a mistress or somebody fooled you. They played you, right? And this is definitely also somebody that wants to reconcile with you. And you're saying, nah. Others of you, I don't know, Sagittarius, you find somebody to be crazy. Maybe that's why Gaydo or Gaydo, right, came into the reading. Because the High Priestess is reversed, right? You find somebody to be a fake spiritualist or a fake tarot reader. Others of you, if you are a spiritual practitioner, you're being gang-stalked or something like that. Multiple people. All broken people, right? Because who has time for gang-stalking? Who has time for copycatting? Nobody has time for that. If you have a life, everybody, if you have work, you trust me. Others of you, this is attacking your religion. These are people that will attack you because you are too religious. Sorry? Excuse me? You can believe in whatever you believe, everybody. If you believe in God, that's your religion. People who don't like that, right? They really don't have a job, right? They really don't have work, right? Others of you, you are a nanny or you are an amazing teacher or I don't know, you are amazing in what you do. Whether it's a spiritual practitioner, you work with children, you work with people that maybe go through split up, breakup, divorces. Others of you, somebody's crying. You're saying, it's okay. Somebody's coming in and says, Mama, Daddy, brother, sister, child. Somebody says, my relationship is over. And you're saying to somebody with the Empress, right? You're saying to somebody, listen, you're way too beautiful, pretty, handsome. You're way too good for this person. You're saying that to somebody. Somebody's crying here. So if this is somebody who says it to you, then I see you advising them. Why are you still in this relationship? Why do you want to marry them? Why do you accept being, a third party? Right? That's for some of you. Others of you, I don't know, definitely people, okay, that are saying you cannot read tarot, the High Priestess reversed, right? Or you cannot be religious or, all that stuff, right? For the stupid people, right, like Gado that just came in, there's a Torah on her lap. Tarot is religion. Torah is religion, everybody. So, if tarot readers with Pluto and Aquarius are still not, knowing that, they don't even need to acknowledge it, right? Because God doesn't need anybody to acknowledge God, right? You either know or you don't. So if you still don't know with Pluto and Aquarius, sorry, but you're a dumb cocksucker. You literally are a dumb cocksucker. I have no other words. That's also the person that came in, right? So there you go. There's a lot coming out here. So if you are a spiritual practitioner, everybody, that's the Five of Swords. People are against it. No, you cannot be religious. Tarot is witchcraft, blah, blah, blah. Tarot is not witchcraft, everybody, okay? Yes, astrology is also not witchcraft, right? Witchcraft is when you have the intention to hurt people, and people are going to say, but I don't do that, but I don't witchcraft. Yes, you do witchcraft because you are manipulating energy. That is against free will that God has given. Let's keep it real, everybody, right? So whatever this is, you know exactly what you're doing. And this is your reading, highest frequency Sagittarius. You're doing nothing wrong here, Sagittarius. Nothing. Nothing. And loads of you say the same, right? Because if you're on my channel, right, you know that, it's obvious, everybody. Come on, let's just keep it real, right? I've been doing this for 6 years, right? If people with Pluto in Aquarius are still saying, oh, religious is bad, why are you reading tarot? Why are you doing that? There's a Torah on her lap. Oh, you don't know what a Torah is? You don't know. Maybe you should find out. Okay. You don't know what the Kaaba is. You don't know what Allah is. You don't know. Kabbalah, Torah, Kabbalah, Talmud. You don't know. You don't know what Nachash is. Nachash, Naga. All languages, I'm speaking Hebrew and Sanskrit right now. You don't know what that is. Maybe you should. Because then you know that tarot is religion. Really simple. Let's keep it real, everybody. All of you beautiful Sagittarius, you have a beautiful bloodline and you are allowed to be proud of your bloodline. It's the light, everybody, the holy light in your bloodline. And that is exactly what people want. People who don't have that, everybody, right? This is why they attack religion, spirituality, right? So if you are the spiritual practitioners, calma, no worries. We got you, right? We got you. Others of you, I don't know, you're talking about the Messiah or Kalki or Mehdi, right? Different languages, different cultures, different belief systems, but they're all the same, right? And somebody here is making a mockery out of the Messiah or Kalki Mehdi, right? Now, we're saying really simple, everybody, don't worry. Whomever's making a mockery out of Mehdi, Kalki, right? Messiah. The Messiah is not coming for you. You don't need to make a mockery, right? So with the Two of Cups, you're an extremely massive, loving person, Sagittarius. And you're dealing here with all these people who show absolutely no respect, right? For religion, for spirituality, your belief system, right? That's yours, Sagittarius. You don't need to change that for nobody. The collective wants you to be a follower, Sagittarius. You are God's favorite warrior. You are the archer. Nobody shoots like you. Nobody takes a shot like you. Nobody, Sagittarius. Nobody. Yes? And if you didn't know, I will be the one who's going to say that to you. Nobody takes a shot like you. Nobody. You have the extreme, massive focus. You are the example of balance. That's not Libra. Everybody says it's Libra because of the skills. That's not true. It's you, Sagittarius. You. Without that balance, you cannot take the shot. And you have to do that in difficult circumstances, right? Scenarios, right? You have to do that. So if something is, if it's raining, if it's storming, if there is a tsunami, Sagittarius, you're still there and you're aiming, you're taking that shot. And when you take that shot, it's 180, right? Yes, it is. You take that shot. This person has a lot to say. Do you see that? Constantly stacks are coming here on this person's energy. Now, if this is a relationship, you just don't mix everybody regarding spirituality, religion, right? It's just not your person. This person is nothing like you, right? There's a change here. Whatever this is, whomever you are, right? As long as you don't influence people's free will, right? You're not hurting anybody, right? You're good to go, right? But there's a deviation again here. So if this is over, it is really over. You don't want nothing to do with this person. If this is an energy, Sagittarius, of stalking, well, God always protects, right? The ones that love God. Really simple. The main energy is everybody. They would love to have that intimacy, but they don't know. They weren't raised like that. They never explored that, right? They don't know that feeling. That's the highest frequency that's out there, right? When you have your own intimacy with God, the Most High, right? With your ancestors, with your power totem, shaman, animals, right? Highest frequency ever. Now, if this is an ex, they want you back. Others of you, I'm wondering whether this is even an ex, okay? Because this one has a lot of dreams here. This one is dreaming big, right? 2 of Wands, Queen of Cups. We're going to have a family together, future together. But they're in the Ace of Pentacles reverse and a 5 of Cups. So this one is delusional here. Maybe you're saying, right, with the Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, you're saying, listen, Queen of Cups reverse. You're saying, I don't know this Queen of Cups, GDT. I don't know either. I'm just reading your messages, Sagittarius. It could have anything in that chart, okay? If Capricorn, double Capricorn, Aries, a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is here. Yeah, a lot. There's a lot of cups here. Are you saying, I don't know this person. Who is this? I don't know, Sagittarius. If this is future energy, just be mindful about it, right? Let's see. Okay, there's something. Okay, I'm just going to say it. There's something about... you say cock, right? Do you say cock? I mean the bird. Do you say that or not? Others of you, there's something with the name Hancock? Or so you find somebody to be cocky? Or this is literally about the flesh, the cock. Do you say cock, everybody, to the rooster or, you say that or not? I think you do, right? If I'm wrong. Then there's some the energy that wants to come out, right? If somebody's trying to manipulate you with your child, or you just don't want to keep up appearance there anymore. You're saying, nah, this ain't it. I don't love you. I don't have a spiritual connection. I don't want your baby. This is not my baby. You can't blackmail me with the baby. I'm not married to you. I don't want to marry you. I don't want to get together. I never knew you. I never slept with you. I don't know who the hell you are, you're saying to somebody. It's also a loading gun. Hey, Brian. By the way, Andrea and Brian remind me, okay, in the Capricorn reading to say something for our papi, Eduardo, because I read that his mother is extremely ill. So remind me, okay, in the Capricorn reading. Yeah? It's a male rooster, right? Thank you, Jules. Thank you. Okay. So the rooster, Chinese astrology, and the rooster, of course, is here. And by the way, somebody's spell is not working anymore. That's for some of you, Sagittarius. You realize I was never in love with you. I want real love, you're saying, and you're not the one. You did a spell on me or something like that. Okay. Final message here. Yeah, there's the 5 of Swords. Whatever it takes, this person wants you. Yeah, Page of Swords. Talk to me. Negative energy. If they talk negative or... Look at you. It's crazy. Look at you. Look at this Page of Swords. You're saying, what do you want? What do you want from me? Yeah, I want you. You're saying, no, I don't like you. I don't like your hair. You need to do something with your hair or your... something. Somebody literally is doing something here with their hair, okay, or their head. I don't know. They scratch their head the whole time. Does this person not wash their head or something like that? What's this with the scratching on the head, or they're scratching, or What is this? There's your one. Somebody's lying like a mother. If you're in a relationship right now, Sagittarius, be mindful, okay? Because somebody really, whatever it takes, they want to destroy your relationship. You know, Sagittarius, the beautiful thing is, right, when you are with somebody, that the two of you, right, you take the decision. You don't let other people make the decision, right? So I don't know who or what this is, but this one wants to destroy your current relationship, or literally is delusional that you're in a relationship. Look, you're not. You have the Two of Wands here, right? Reversed, and the Two of Wands in the upright. So somebody here is not accepting that it's over. And I have the Queen of Cups here in the upright, them, and the Queen of Cups reversed, you. So this is really not gonna work. This is over. Tutti frutti. Finito e basta. Galas, galas, galas. Bus. Klaar. Over. Gedaan. Different languages. Fini. Okay, let's see. Let's go to your life areas now, okay? Let me see, what is the time? 45 minutes. I'm going to take your Astro Pretty deck right now. Sagittarius. My lovely Sagittarius. Yes. Wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go to your Astro spread. Yes. I will tell you, everybody, your haters and your lovers. I will also tell you new love that's coming in. And I will tell you details, of course, that nobody else will give you, because I am a Capricorn, instant hardcore. Capricorns rule details. Yes. So you always get details for free, everybody. You don't have to buy a Patreon or a Vimeo video. You don't have to buy that. You don't have to join memberships here on YouTube or anywhere and pay. You get this for free, everybody. Now, that is a rare thing in tarot world. If you love that, Sagittarius, give it a big like. Kiss it real good, hug it, smash that like button, everybody, whatever you want to do. With it, I humbly thank you if you did that or if you are about to do that. Yes? 29 likes. Thank you very much, everybody, for doing that. Very much appreciated. Yes? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Scorpio, reversed. Sagittarius, you're in the upright. Pisces in the upright. Pluto. Okay, literally, okay? Something is over, or if it's not a split up, breakup, divorce, you're moving, or you're moving out, you're moving away, you're moving up. You're not staying whatever is not healthy for you anymore. You're moving forward, you're moving. This energy with Scorpio reversed, right? You can, by the way, pick 12 numbers, everybody. 1 until number 12, and I'm going to take an overall card. You can choose them all, everybody. You can choose combinations, whatever you want. Scorpio is reversed. So Scorpio is definitely not your friend. There is a Scorpio here that is definitely a hater. Check your Astro Pretty table, everybody. We work always with the Astro Pretty table, right? If you haven't bought one yet, everybody, make sure that you buy that one. Send me an email. The cheapest one is 99 euros. Also with the upcoming holy event. The last 2 columns are important. You will see how to initiate, increase your blessings, everybody. And you will also see who your haters are. Your projectors, the one who are triggering you, okay? So Scorpio reversed here. Okay, let's see. We have a fire in the upright. We have Aquarius in the upright. We have Jupiter reversed, and we have Sun in the upright. We have water in the upright. We have Mercury in the upright. We have Cancer in the upright, and we have Capricorn reversed here. Overall energy is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. The overall energy is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? So the focus should be Sagittarius. Capricorn is fame. Capricorn is money, paper, coin. Capricorn is the world. Capricorn is the devil. Capricorn is materializing. Capricorn is your career. Capricorn is your ambition, your passion, your drive. Okay, so that's one. For all of you, focus on that. Taurus is the stock market. Taurus is beauty. Taurus is next to Leo, the most beautiful one, right? Taurus is also a comfortable life. Life should be easy. So if life is not easy, then you know that you are not on the right path. Really simple, right? Make it easy for yourself, right? And then we have Virgo. Now, Virgo is the accountant. Yes. So what does Virgo do? Virgo goes through the books and they watch the details which Capricorn has provided. Yeah. And then Virgo goes over it and then is trying to make information out of it. Yeah. So Capricorn is the origin, and Virgo is basically the bookkeeper, the accountant. Yeah. Which means that you need to look at certain information. You need to check, whether it's literally right, your account and your ledger, whatever, right? But you need to bring things together on a grounding way. That's Earth energy. On the 26th of November, something is coming in. Maybe an Earth sign, could also be new love, definitely Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, a Gemini, and a Cancer are all new love that are coming in here, okay? If you already know these people, platonic romantic business, if you want to, you can go to the next step. Why? Because Earth is here. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, these are reversed. So you're either struggling or these are haters. So make sure that you check your astro pretty chart, whether you have these zodiac signs in your chart. All of you, let me see. Check Jupiter. That's your own planet. Check Jupiter. What do you have in your Jupiter? That's exactly what people, and for some of you it's a Scorpio, it's a Capricorn, or it's a Pisces or a Sagittarius that's hating on you. Check the final column in your astro pretty table that you bought from me, and you will see who your hater is. You will recognize them. You will recognize them. And for some of you, if you have Scorpio or Capricorn or Pisces, Sagittarius in your chart, you check that one too. Okay, the final column, you will see why they hate on you. Yeah, and you will also recognize who the hater is. Yeah. Now, having said that, so these are the most important energies that I have here, overall speaking, for all of you. So now we're going to go a little bit deeper, and I'm going to use the Aquarius Dad deck, which is this one, which I haven't used for quite some time. And I'm going to use it, okay, to pair some things up here. Yeah. Now, let's start with Scorpio. We have a hater here, right? Your appearance, your beauty, your self-esteem. Scorpio doesn't like it, that you're doing better without them. A Scorpio is jealous of you. When a Scorpio is jealous, they are extremely massive jealous here, okay? So there is also somebody that finds you to be sexy or handsome or beautiful or pretty. I don't know whether you are sleeping with somebody's man or woman. Somebody thinks that you stole away their man or their woman or their husband or the girlfriend or something like that. And somebody's like, so what's so special about you, Sagittarius? What's so special about you? So the Scorpio here wants revenge. The Scorpio is 24/7 thinking about you. If this is your own energy, Sagittarius, then like I said, right, everybody resonate with whatever I'm saying. This could, of course, be you, right? If it's your own energy and it's not that, then you could not be feeling well here. So you could also be feeling that somebody's attacking your personality. Some of you, there could be issues with your self-esteem. When Scorpio is here, right, something needs to change. Now, you also have Pluto here, right? Number 4. So I don't know whether there's somebody at your work, in your neighborhood, maybe in your house, maybe a roommate. But there's a very destroying energy here. Now, in a good way, you're changing something about yourself. Your house is your body, mind, and soul, spirit, right? So you're changing something about yourself. And I can tell you, whatever you're changing, Sagittarius, you're going to be just fine, okay? Why? Because you have Pluto here. Pluto just went into Aquarius, right? You have Aquarius in the upper. So you're going to be just fine. So if this is a split up, breakup, divorce, don't worry about it. You're going to be just fine. Others of you, somebody has stolen something out of your house. If there is something about your security in your house, fix it now. So I don't know, your security system doesn't work anymore. Fix it now. Why? Because I have a thief here. If it's about debts and enemies, because Scorpio can be quite an enemy, right? You will feel it because your stomach or your intestines or you have issues with eating. So Sagittarius, if your stomach or your intestines, right, are very sensitive with Pluto and Scorpio, you're feeling it here. Others of you just out of the blue, somebody says something really mean to you, Sagittarius. Like they come into your house and they say, well, that's an ugly painting. They know that you made the painting. And you're like, well, I made that painting. Yeah, but it's ugly. It's like, why would you want to say that? It doesn't make any sense, right? So somebody is deliberately giving you bad input, bad feedback, bad comment. Bear with me. Bear with me. I just got to pick up, okay? Bear with me. Hey zusje, ik ben even live, ja? Kan ik je straks terugbellen? Oké, tot zo. Doei! Now, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Others of you, you're dealing with a Capricorn. That was my sister-in-law. We say zus or zusje. It's my sister-in-law. And she is an instant hardcore, interesting, really interesting. She is an instant hardcore Capricorn. Guess who she's with? She's with a Scorpio, my brother. She's with a Scorpio. That's interesting, right? Interesting. So, you will know, by the way, I just turned over the deck. Look, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That is interesting, Sagittarius. So, I don't know whether you're dealing with a Capricorn or with a Pisces. Maybe you have it in your chart. Scorpio definitely here, right? Now, I don't know why she called me. Most likely because she wants us to drink, wine again. You know, right? What you do with your sisters and your brothers, right? And your homies and your bros and your girls, right? It's like, hey, when are we going to drink some wine again? Right? And she, by the way, she drinks a lot of wine. Okay. My sister-in-law, she's a Capricorn. She drinks a lot, like a lot. Okay. Yeah. But of course, in a sophisticated way. I don't know. Some of you dealing with Hugo. There's something with Hugo or Hubert or you or Yui or something with you. There's something with you, right? Ypsilon, OU or you, HU, you. Okay, let's continue. So, Scorpio, right? Be mindful about a thief, right? I was talking about that. For some of you, there is somebody stealing from the boss. You're going to find out or you know about that. Others of you, somebody wants to hurt your animal. I also have that here. Be mindful with your pets. And I have somebody here that's not paying you back money. They are spending money on, whatever they're doing here, right? Whatever they're doing. They're spending money here. So you see them spending money. You're like, wait a minute, don't you owe me money? Yeah, I don't have the money, but they're spending money on a lot of things. Maybe you see it on social media. You're like, what? You still owe me money. Very ridiculous and disrespectful energy, Sagittarius. You're in the upright, so this is your reading, right? Highest frequency. But the fact that you're in the upright, most likely all the other things are about somebody else. Pick whatever's resonating, also beautiful. Cross watches that come in with good intentions. Yeah? For some of you, somebody's birth year is 1989. And something happened in 2018, 2019, or 2008 that is difficult for you to get over. Are you still dealing with that? 2010 also? Whatever happened for you, Sagittarius, in 2011, 13, and 12, and 2023 is extremely important, massive important for you in a good way. Because you have gained momentum, you have gained a lot of energy, a lot of, I won't say power because that's the wrong, let's say, word. It's not the right word, Sagittarius. Because power, by the way, is Capricorn energy, and Capricorn's reversed here. So that also confirms, right, what I'm saying here. And of course, right, Sagittarius, you're about focus, right? When you shoot the arrow, you just pick up your bow, you pick up your arrows, and you focus, and then you release. There's no power involved here, right? This is why you are God's favorite warrior. The balance and the focus that you have, right? Which is, by the way, the second card here, and also Jupiter here, right? Which is number 7, it's reversed. So somebody wants to get you out of your focus. If you're dealing, by the way, with an extreme toxic stalking energy here with Scorpio and Pluto here, I don't know, is this your neighbor? Is somebody asking you where you're going, who you're talking to, blah, 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 blah. Now, I must say, Sagittarius, always right, in favor of the one that's stalking. Somebody does not get stalkerish out of the blue. Something happened, right? You're not born being a stalker, everybody, right? Everybody is born with love, with the most beautiful highest frequency, right? So they either went through this with other partners or situationships, or they went through this in a relationship. I don't know. I have some damaged energy, okay? The Capricorn energy here, number 12, everybody's reversed, right? So definitely people at your work. I don't know, okay? By the way, I'm feeling it in my belly, Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns. Some of you Capricorn, you are watching because of a Sagittarius. Or you have Capricorn in your chart, or maybe you're into a Capricorn. I don't know. I'm feeling this in my belly. Okay. Are you pregnant by a Capricorn? Did you make a Capricorn pregnant? Do you have a Capricorn baby? I'm feeling it in my belly. Yeah, okay. Some of you have a Capricorn baby, you made a Capricorn pregnant. I'm feeling butterflies, a typical feeling, right, of being pregnant, right? You know how that goes, right? That beautiful butterfly, right? That's in your belly. Others of you, there's something about a butterfly with Scorpio, Pluto. Somebody here is a stalker. They have a butterfly or something, maybe a tattoo or a jewelry, something with a butterfly. You find them to be a stalker or somebody stalking you. You have a butterfly, they have a butterfly. Something's wrong, whatever that is with the butterfly. Buttercups, something about buttercups, cupcakes. Somebody's into bakery. Anita Baker. Can't be calling out your name. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Sweet love. Don't you ever go away. Listen, it will always be this way. Somebody cannot accept. This is literally the spread that I did before this. Listen. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me and it will be okay. Wanna hold you, baby. Stay with me, 'cause, baby, I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, can't be calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It will always be this way. Somebody's name is Esther or Esmeralda, something with S. I don't know, S. S is important. Or somebody's ass is important. There we go again. ASS or ESS or ES. Yeah? Okay, let's go to Scorpio here. Let's see. What's this about, everybody? What did I say? You do not want this. Or are you being rejected, Sagittarius? If this is not you, then you are rejecting somebody. And somebody wants revenge now, or the Three of Swords. Somebody's like, no, Sagittarius, you must love me. Yeah. Yeah, Sagittarius, it is what it is, right? This person is, by the way, hurting, which is a mother. It hurts like a mother, which is normal, right, Sagittarius? That is normal for everybody, right? Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Like, why won't you accept the ring? Why don't you want this love? I get a fatal attraction here, or somebody that is just yeah, it looks cuckoo, everybody. Maybe this is a Libra, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Others of you, they have Venus or Saturn or Mercury or Pluto in Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. Or you do. I told you, right? This whole reading is about rejection, Sagittarius. Now you're in the upright, so you're doing good here, Sagittarius, right? So whatever the severity is of this heartbreak or heartache, you will know. I don't know. Some of you are dealing with stalkers. Others of you don't even know these people or this person. Others of you, you know them. You used to know them. You just don't want to be with them. You've fallen out of love. You've fallen out of love. And they're singing, I'm still in love with you. Like literally. Singing, they're chanting you, 5 of Wands. Sagittarius, let's look at you. By the way, it breaks somebody, okay, how gorgeous, how beautiful you are, okay? Scorpio reverse is the change that you are implementing. Whatever change you are implementing, finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food, it doesn't matter, everybody, family, whatever. Somebody here is really heartbroken about it, even if they don't show it. Sagittarius, let's go to your second card, which is you in the upright, which means that your focus is here, right? Your balance is here. Sagittarius is also the sign of honesty. You rule honesty, right? Not truth. Truth is Libra. And honesty is something else, right? Honesty is the energy, right? That is being created, everybody, between two elements. Why? Because those two elements accept that as honesty, right? But facts, everybody, is just worldwide, right? That's the collective truth. But Sagittarius is the intimacy, honesty, right? That's the intimate, let's say, honesty, yeah. Let's see what this is about for you. Yeah, justice is here. You see that? I told you, right? Libra is truth, justice, and you are honesty. So you're saying something here. This is my right. By the way, the 3 swords reversed here, right? You're saying it's my right to do this. It's in my right. This is the law. Maybe you work in law. Maybe you're dealing with the law. Maybe this is a court case. Maybe this is a split or breakup divorce. Everything is going to be yours. You're saying this is it. Or you're saying to somebody, I'll take you to court. Whatever this is, justice is in your favor. Justice is not karma. Justice is dharma, dharma. And karma is Capricorn. Why? Because it's being ruled by Shani Dale. And Shani is Saturn. So Aquarius and Capricorn are the only zodiac signs that deliver karma. So with justice here, there's something here about doing good and receiving good. Because of that, you do good, right? That's the dharma, everybody. It's your duty to do something here. And it's almost like you're setting the record straight here, Sagittarius. You're saying, I have to set the record straight. What is the record that you need to set straight here? What is this? Page of Wands reversed. And the Lovers reversed. Bear with me, I got to cover it up. Let me just put it like this, everybody, because, yeah. You're setting the record straight. You're saying to somebody, I don't belong with you, I belong with this one. Maybe you're saying, I belong with the Libra. I don't belong with the Gemini or the Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Others of you, you're saying, I don't belong with somebody here that lies. I need to be with somebody, right, that is a good person. That could also be the case. The Lovers, right, is, of course, right, a decision that has been made to be in a commitment. So again, everybody, if this is blackmail, children, this is not my child, whatever, right? You're not falling for that anymore. So I do have an energy here for some of you Sagittarius. What is this? You're not allowed to see your child or your children anymore. This is not in your favor then, right? Because it's reversed. And then you're the one here with the 3 swords. That should be difficult for you, Sagittarius, if this is your reading. Or your children, you don't have a good relationship anymore because your ex is saying really bad stuff about you, what's not true, right? It's breaking your heart. I'm sorry if that's the case, Sagittarius, but I have that too here, right? It's difficult for you. And then you're trying to take some legal actions here. If you haven't done that yet, you can definitely do that because it's in the upright. Justice is going to favor you. The legalities, right, that you want around your children. Others of you, I really see that you found out you'll be taking care of a child, children. Those are not your child or children's. And justice is in, right? And then the Knight of Pentacles, like, wait a minute, have I been investing in a lie the whole time? Yes, you have. That's for some of you, right? Okay. Let's see, everybody. Let's go to Pisces. This energy is again, I feel it in my belly, everybody. Others of you, be mindful, okay? Get another storyline here, Sagittarius. This is like a surrogate. Are you a surrogate? Make sure that the law is involved here, okay? Because this is like being a surrogate mom, right? So they implant, right? Let's say the DNA in yours, right? So the sperm and the egg, right? So you literally have the let's say fertilized, right, egg in your body. You deliver the baby, and maybe you made agreements that before the transition is going to be done, that the children will go to the parents, right, that have paid for it, right? You literally don't see the child. You need to make real good agreements here if it is a surrogate case, okay, or adoption. Really important. Okay, let's go to Pisces, number 3. Oh, Pisces already wants to speak. I'm not going to take these. Concern energy. There's Aquarius or Sagittarius, Aries, Leo involved. Pisces energy. Let's see what this is about. Because Pisces is a psychic zodiac sign, right? It's also being ruled by Jupiter. And Pisces are also known, although they're not being ruled like Taurus and Leo, right, as the most pretty and beautiful. But Pisces definitely can be because of the Jupiter energy. So if they are really, taking care of the body, mind, soul, spirit, right, working out, eating healthy, Pisces can be drop dead gorgeous. So for some of you, or handsome, right? I have that here definitely because it's in the upright. If you're with a Pisces, it's only going to get better. This is also new love coming in, okay? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. I told you, right, Leo and Taurus, that's Leo. So this is a drop dead gorgeous Pisces, handsome, psychic, definitely. A lot of psychic power, literally here. A psychic strength, literally here. Love is coming in if you want this person. And if you haven't met this person yet, everybody, I have a date for you. On the 8th of December or on the 12th of August, you're going to meet this Pisces combination Leo. Write it in your journals, everybody. On the 8th of December or on the 12th of August, you're going to meet this beautiful new love. This is the spiritual connection that you always wanted. This person is drop dead gorgeous, pretty, handsome, beautiful. And then this person is extremely powerful, has a lot of strength, amazing in bed, by the way. With Leo and Pisces, this is, intimacy, right? This is like orgasms, everybody, that are, beyond your imagination. This is good energy. So if you want that, that's number 3, everybody. If you're already dealing with this energy, you already have that. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, with a Pisces. Could be anybody, right? These are just the zodiac signs coming up. So whatever the energy is portraying here. If you have a beautiful Pisces or Leo friend or somebody that's really dear to you, they're never going to betray you. This is a friend for life, like forever, ever, ever. Like ever, 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 ever. This is an extremely beneficial combination, okay? Even if this is not about love or other people, for you, your willpower and your energy, your frequency, I should say, willpower is not even the right word. Your frequency is at its max right now. Sagittarius, maybe also because of your season, right, that's coming in. But this is the message here. This is the message. Extremely powerful here. Extremely, extremely high frequency. Yes? I don't know. Somebody's in the hospital, has a mask on their face. I'm sorry. That's just the frequency that's coming through. They will get through it, okay? If somebody's in coma or whatever this is, somebody's extremely strong here. Massive, strong energy. Let's go to Pluto, everybody. So, I don't know. You are having difficulties because your mother passed away recently. Your mother is ill right now. You're not speaking to your mother. Others of you, you're reminiscing a lot about your mother, whether that's good or bad. Relationship, good or bad, doesn't matter. Your mother shows up with Pluto here. Something has to change here. Others of you, you saw your mother in your house, or on the 22nd, everybody, you will see your mom. The 22nd of December or the 22nd of November, could even be January. You're going to see your mom in your house. Literally, you're going to see your mother. Literally. Let's take a message here. 6 of Cups. Look, there is you, the child. There's the past. Others of you, I don't know what you want to do, okay? But There's a possibility here for you if you want to make it up to your mom. Others of you, this is taking your mother to a home, elderly home, or you're reminiscing a lot about the time that you were little. You're looking at pictures for you and your mom. It's a beautiful time, okay, to do that, or you're already doing that, or you're looking at your mother's picture. Others of you, there's something about a portrait that you want to make, or you're an artist, and you're looking at your home. I see you sitting in different rooms or something like that. This is what painters do, right? People that draw, right? They sit in different rooms. Why? Because of the lighting, right? Really simple. When art is being created, right, they work with the light, right? The best light is during a certain kind of time, right? During a certain kind of season, right? So you definitely are an artist for some of you. You're changing rooms. You're like, now I'm going to work here. I'm going to work there. I'm going to work there, right? Others of you, there's something here about a gallery. This is about an exposition. Pluto with the Six of Cups is also a energy of gifted children. You were a gifted child. Your children are gifted. You're seeing also, for some of you, your mother. You see your mother in your child. You're like, oh my God, you look so much like my mom. Or my mom used to do that too. Something small, something little, but something really beautiful. If you're dealing with the stalker again, Sagittarius, this person will not leave you alone. This is somebody from your past. They will not leave you alone. So setting a boundary will not help. Let's get another one here. Yeah, 3 of Wands is here. Others of you, miscarriage, abortion. You're reminiscing here about a child that you lost. I see you going to somebody's grave, or you're visiting a holy place or something like that, and you're reminiscing a lot about somebody that you lost, somebody dear, and some of you it's an abortion or it's a miscarriage. Mother. Others of you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Others of you, you're ready to, with the 3 of Wands, right? You want a future with somebody. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be anybody, right? For some of you, it is a Capricorn. The devil just showed up. You want a future with somebody that is really important to you, for you. But you know what you want, right? Yeah, look, there you are. You're looking at a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles. Wow, there's the Empress. Look. This is the whole situation. Do you see that? Everything that I've been saying, Sagittarius, whether you are a man or a woman, doesn't matter, right? LGBTQ, ABCD, whomever you are, right? Regardless of gender. The Empress wants to be with the King of Wands. The King of Wands says, I don't want no Empress or Emperor. The King or the Queen of Wands, which is you, says, I want the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. Do you see that? And then the Emperor or the Empress says, but I am the Emperor, I am the Empress. And you say, Sagittarius, I don't give a monkey's F who you are. I want this person. If it's not a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is somebody that you have history with. Somebody that you find important. Somebody that is secure, stable. Somebody that you did things with, right? So you got a glimpse of a relationship, right? What is a relationship about? And again, somebody saying that's not my baby, or you can't blackmail me with the baby, or I don't want the charade anymore, you know, for our family. I just don't want to do all that stuff anymore. I just want this person. So everything that I said up till now, everybody, is literally here, right? You see that. If you want new love, Sagittarius, you might already be interested in somebody here, or you will be. With the King of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles, you want the wife, you want the husband. You're going to get this, okay? You're going to get this. Others of you, I don't know, was this arranged marriage? Something seems forced there, okay, with the Empress. The thing, everybody, with the Empress, right, is that Empress is Taurus energy, right? It's being ruled by Venus, right? But the Empress, everybody, is also, you know, they say the mother, right? But it's not the nurturing energy. The nurturing is not even with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this energy here, right, with the Empress as a difference, everybody, is that it requires a lot of work, everybody. So I don't know, Sagittarius, you're saying to somebody, you're not a good mom, you're not a good dad. This person is a good mom or dad. Or I don't want children with you. I want children with this one. I don't know. Okay, something like that. So this is paired up with Pluto, right? Pluto has gone into Aquarius, Sagittarius, for the coming 20 years, right? So the change that we want from a soul perspective, because the opposite of that is Leo, and Leo is the soul, it's the sun. You can Google it, everybody. The moon is the prison of the soul, right? So everybody's stopping with moon rituals because it's witchcraft, it's moon rituals, it's hoodoo, right? It's influencing free will, right? This is how people have been, breaking relationships, being with people, right, that they shouldn't be with everybody. And no, that's not a karmic, everybody. That's just energy, right? Because of somebody falling for it, right? They stepped into the trap, right? Now, Pluto in Aquarius is every scam, everybody, that was done or that's being created now, right? Has repercussions, serious, massive repercussions. Massive repercussions. Why? Because both Capricorn and Aquarius deliver karma. But when Aquarius delivers karma, that's something that you will not realize. It's further than, losing everything here on this earth, blah, 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 blah. No, that's the multiverse. So anybody that's doing bad or scamming, right, with the multiverse, Pluto and Aquarius, everybody, oh la la, that's selling your soul, right? Opposite is Leo. And this is not this lifetime, all lifetimes. It's over, it's done. So this energy here, right? Maybe somebody scammed you into a relationship or something like that. Everybody's waking up. So whatever this is, right? Sagittarius, you know, right, where you belong. You know where you should be. And if you're already in an amazing relationship, you don't care that this is the emperor or the empress. You're saying, I don't care. Maybe this is a model. And the model says, yeah, I am a model and blah, blah. You're saying, so what? I want to be with this person. But that person is not a model. Yeah, I don't care, you're saying. This person is good to me. This person is loving. This person cooks for me. This person takes me on vacations. This person is there for me when I have an issue and I want to talk about my issue, about my confusion in life. And this person is nurturing. This person listens to me. Right? And this person loves me. So there is also something here with a gold digger, okay? Because the fact that you're looking away from this one is a lot. It says a lot. If you look away from the Empress or the Emperor Sagittarius, it means they're not a real one, right? They're not. This is not a real one. Most likely, people that have, people that say, I am the Empress, they have a lot of insecurities. There is nobody in their right mind, everybody, that is constantly going to say, I am the Empress, I am the Empress. They're not, right? You don't even see them living in a castle. So let's just be honest, everybody. Let's just keep it real. This one, of course, right, is real. The King of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles, right? And you know that because you're looking at it straight. If you want a new relationship because you've been through this energy here, people that abused you, by the way, right? They abused you, Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius, you have a very, you do everything big, right? You're ruled by Jupiter. So if you love somebody, you really love somebody, right? You do, and you do it really big, right? So somebody abused your love or something like that, or is the reason why you're not with somebody anymore, right? Because the Three of Swords is here, right? Let's go to number 5, everybody. Fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. New one is coming in. If you were the current one, everything is going well. It's going to be better. If you're struggling, you want to work it out with the fire sign, you can work it out, okay? Definitely the zodiac signs that I gave in the beginning, you can still work it out. There's a lot of passion here. There's also a lot of love here. And some of you want children, or you're doing something fun with your children. This is a lot of excitement here, okay? Looks really good. What is this about? You're reversed here. Why are you reversed? Okay, the star is reversed, okay. Okay, Sagittarius, this is interesting. There's a lot of fun and excitement coming in, but you don't want it. Maybe it's because you don't want the fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You don't want to work it out. You don't want to heal the situation. In Aquarius. Others of you, what is this, Sagittarius? Are you a little bit in isolation mode? And then there is something fake here, right? Fire is in the upright here. The Queen of Wands and the Star is reversed. Something is fake. So somebody is a copycat. Somebody wants to swap destiny. It does not exist, everybody. Those are people who have literally a serious condition, okay? They really need to go to a psychiatrist. Swapping destiny does not exist. They can never be you, Sagittarius, never, ever. Others of you, something is false here. Something is a fraud. Bear with me. There's some fake excitement here, or this is like winning a trophy, right? But you did not win the trophy. It's fake. Or somebody's lying on their resume, or I don't know. Okay, somebody's lying here. With Pluto in Aquarius, Aquarius is the Seven of Swords. So the coming 20 years, when people are scamming, they're gonna know. And you are not selling your soul for this lifetime, selling your soul for multiple lifetimes. Maybe you're just not as excited in a more mundane way. You're not excited as the other ones. Others of you want isolation, you want peace, you don't want to be involved. Maybe you just stop something here. This is like everybody goes clubbing. Yeah. You're like, nah, I changed. I just want to be at home. I just want to be peaceful and, watch a good movie, be in my house, right? Something like that. And others of you, there's something fake here, okay, with the star. Somebody's not a star, it's reversed. The King of Wands is reversed. So, sorry, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands. Doesn't matter gender, right? Somebody's fake. This could also be fake views, right? Fake comments, fake likes. This is somebody who's on social media. That's fake, right? It's fake. They're buying it, everybody. So, and maybe you're going to say, Sagittarius, to somebody, you're fake, like literally, or maybe you already said that. Others of you, I don't know, you're explaining to children, right, the social media. You're explaining, right, that social media is not real. Yeah, okay, I get it. Some of you have daughters or sons, right? But it could be anybody. But your children, right, are getting the wrong idea of social media. Social media is a lot of money, Everybody on social media has big tits and big ass. You're saying that's fake. It's fake, you're saying. It's not real, right? Now, some of them, of course, have the real ones, like I do. Of course I do, right? I'm a Capricorn, right? But you're saying that if they want to live an Instagram life or a TikTok life, you're saying, well, you might want to change it. You're saying, right? Because it's fake. Others of you, your daughters, they want to do something here with BBLs, I don't know, Botox, and you are explaining to them, right, what the risks are. You're also explaining that it's not all, lovey-dovey and fairy tale, right? If you have a BBL, your ass is going to stink. That's literally science, everybody. That has literally been confirmed by surgeons and by people that have been in a test, right? Where they have tested a lot of women that have BBL and their ass stinks, everybody. They can't wipe their ass anymore. So you're explaining it. Others of you, this is transitioning. You're explaining, right, the risks of any surgery. Maybe this is transgender. I don't know. You're explaining, right, what the risks are. And you are explaining the fake social media, right? Now, when will you know that it's fake, everybody? When things are too extreme. It doesn't make any sense, right? This doesn't make any sense. By the way, if it already happens, you do not approve it. I see you looking at your daughter in this case. You're like, what the hell did you do? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're saying, why did you do that? I don't know. Maybe they cut off their beautiful hair because people said, it's the hype. Or maybe, they did something with their body. There again is the body dysmorphia, right? Now, it is really simple, everybody. When everybody has an age that they can decide, right? Which is older than 18, at least older than 18, right? You're going to be saying, okay, good, right? If it's your children, you're always going to have a serious, conversation. It's a huge change, right? It's a huge change. Others of you, I do have bulimic, anorexic energy here. Definitely. The fire energy then, right, is in the upright, but the star and the queen and the king of pentacles is reversed. There's something wrong with their metabolism. So this is anorexic. This is bulimic, and this is also maybe somebody has fiber. Now, if you also have a medical background, you know what I'm talking about, right? And maybe you don't, and these are your children or something like that, or somebody around you. Maybe this is your friend, and you're saying to your friend, why are you doing that? Have you thought about it? So you're not judging them, right? You're just making sure that they know what they're doing, that it has consequences, right? Which is a good thing, Sagittarius. Especially if you love your people, right? your friends, your family, your partner, right? You're literally being genuinely worried and you're saying, please give it a good thought, do some analysis, some review, check the reviews, and then make a decision, which is normal. Good for you, Sagittarius, if you are advising somebody. If this is your children, you're doing an amazing job, right? Because, if they make the wrong decision, it will hunt them their whole life, right? In this case, whatever somebody's going to do here will hunt them 20 years, literally. This Aquarius is reversed. So I don't know what this is, but whatever somebody's going to do or already did is going to hunt them 20 years. No doubt about it. Aquarius, number 6. Let's look at the time. 1 hour and 29 minutes, everybody. If you love this reading, give it a big like. Thank you very much, everybody, for the 43 licks. It is very much appreciated. Yes, I humbly thank you if you did that or if you are about to do that. Very much appreciated, everybody. Let's see. Let's go to Aquarius. Number 6 is here. Some of you are literally doing something with security systems. Others of you, you want a security job. You're going to have it. Whether this is a security officer, it's a bodyguard, it's a bouncer, you work in information communication technology, whatever the security is, systems, software, networks, roles, you're going to get it. It's yours. Okay. I also see that for some of you, you're buying a new weapon or you need to register for your weapon or you need to extend it or something like that. And I also see that some of you work in the Army, Navy, Marine, Special Forces, or you will be, or somebody's going to ask you advice about that. Some of you work definitely for the police, for the Popo. And I also see that your enemies ain't got shit on you with the Aquarius energy here, okay? Definitely also military energy here. Let's see. Yeah, the 2 of Wands is reversed. It's the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So let bygones be bygones. You're forgiving somebody here. You're also paying a last payment term and then you're done with a loan or something like that. And if this is a recovery, then you are recovering really beautiful here. And some of you, I see surgery here and I see you picking a date here. Whatever date you're going to decide when you watch this reading is the good date. Yeah? If there is a thief going on, the thief will be caught. You get justice here. You also had that here, right? Let's see. Jupiter is reversed. Your own planet, everybody. Number 7. So there's something going on here. Definitely that's wrong with the sex. Jupiter is reversed. So, like I said, this is your own planet, Sagittarius. You're not attracted to something or to someone. Others of you, you're single. You're celibate, right? Jupiter reversed. You absolutely have no sex with nobody. You're saving your beautiful energy, right? Others of you, you're turned off. You don't want to be with this person. For some of you, you know this person since 2019. Let's see. Or you met them in 2019 or something like that. Or you chose them in 2019. Let's see. What is this about? Jupiter reversed. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody doesn't have the stamina. Wow, Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. So then. Yeah, you're waiting. You're literally waiting like, okay, when is this growing? When are we going to do it? I don't know. Do you need to beg for sex, Sagittarius? You, if you're celibate, like I said, you are definitely celibate. You're waiting for the right person. You don't want them online. Everybody online, you find them an online whore or something like that. So there's no online dating. Others of you, I see you closing down your online dating account. And others of you, you're literally looking, well, everybody's the same online. Look at that face. Like, yeah. It's not really, interesting to you. Others of you, if you're having sex with somebody, this is only for those who it resonates, right? You're not satisfied here. Jupiter reverse, also somebody can't get it up anymore. Somebody has been taking Viagra. Now they can't get it up anymore. The blood is not accepting, right, the Viagra anymore. So, because that's what an erection is, right? It's an increasing of the blood, right? Bloodline. Okay, maybe it's in somebody's bloodline. I don't know. Maybe this is your person. I have no idea. Somebody cannot get it up anymore. This is your own energy, or this is a fellow Sagittarius or Pisces. Or they are not aroused or something like that. Or somebody doesn't get wet. Yeah, that is reversed. So something is not changing here, Sagittarius, right? The death reverse means that something is not changing in this case with whatever this is sexually. Um, be mindful, everybody, about an STD, okay? And I'm not even joking about that one. Others of you, a marriage is just over. It's just, what are you, friends, roommates, something like that. If you're still in this relationship, what's your advice, Sagittarius? There's this Queen of Cups again. It's reversed. The worst thing, right, regarding sex, and if you are on a mature level, which you are, you're on the highest frequency, you know what I'm talking about, right, is to have sex with somebody that you do not love. That is the worst thing, everybody. Why is it the worst thing? Because the orgasm, everybody, is resonating, right, in a different way when you have intimacy, when you are in love with somebody. If you're only there for the effing, for the sexing, the orgasm is just, something quick, right? But if you have a real connection, you are real intimate, Sagittarius, then the orgasm, even when you're done, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Sagittarius. If you don't, then you haven't met the right person yet. You have the orgasm, everybody, that is done after the deed. And then after that, it still has a ripple effect. It still has a ripple effect. Now, what is that? You will see it in your beauty. You will see it in your handsomeness. You will see it in your face. You will see it in your energy, right? That's the ripple effect of an orgasm. Why? Because you had intimate sex, everybody, intercourse, and not just sex, right? Somebody is really not doing it for you. Okay? I don't know who this is, everybody. I have definitely, by the way, strong Scorpio. This is not a Scorpio sun sign, by the way. They have Scorpio somewhere in their chart. It doesn't look like it's a Scorpio sun sign. They have it somewhere in the chart. And your own energy is here with the Wheel of Fortune. So we have triple Scorpio here. Others of you, I don't know, you have it in your chart. You are really not turned on by somebody. You might even wonder, you say to somebody, do you have Scorpio in your chart? Because, the bedroom skills are not really, that, satisfying. So, okay, let's go to the next one, everybody, which is the Sun, okay? Number 8. Sun, Leo, right? Leo has its official title back, everybody. Leo's the soul. You can Google it, right? The moon is the prison of the soul, everybody. That's the definition of the moon, right? And the soul is the sun, right? So we have the sun here with the 8th house. And this energy here is an energy of knowing, right, where you're going, knowing what's good for your soul. Maybe you're with a beautiful Leo. You're in a relationship with a beautiful Leo. There's a Leo definitely coming in. Any Leo coming in, okay, oh la la, that is definitely the one. Gorgeous energy. And by the way, somebody's also interested in, your ass. You seem to have a beautiful ass. A Leo likes your ass. Somebody likes to eat your ass, or you like to eat a Leo's or somebody's ass. The sun is here, okay? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. So done. Hello. Somebody can't stop biting your ass, eating your ass. Or you do that. Somebody has a huge, beautiful ass or something like that. I don't know, okay? Whatever this ass thing is about, you like it. You love it. You even, you play the drum on it. You like that beautiful ass, right? 8 of Pentacles is also somebody from your work is interested. When you're working, somebody at your work is looking at your ass. Yeah, there you go. They're looking at your ass. Reversed, you don't see that. This is your own energy. They're looking at your ass. So, if you're with somebody, this is, how it goes, right? Sagittarius, you're in the kitchen, and then somebody slaps you on the ass, right? If that's your thing between you and your person, well, good for you. Right, I see you both focusing here on security, stability, working really hard, and you're totally dedicated to this relationship. Others of you, this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo coming in, new one. Okay, let me see if this is your ex. By the way, they miss your ass, and if there's somebody at your work, they have a crush on you, they love your ass. Okay, let's look at number 9, everybody, which is water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and energy wants to show up here. So there is an energy here of spirituality, definitely. Maybe you have it in your chart. New love or current, only going to get better. There's something here also about the spiritual connection, the emotions that you have for your dad. So Sagittarius, whether your dad or your mom is still there or not, good relationship, bad relationship, doesn't matter. This spread is also about looking at your mom and dad. Where do I originate from? Who are my mother and my father? What's in my bloodline? What did they do in their life? Who am I? What am I doing in my life? My children, legacy, right? Inheritance, stuff, pictures, watches, jewelry. You're looking at all that stuff here, okay? Some of you, you're crying here. You're crying about your mom and your dad, especially your dad. Let's see. Yeah, there you are. You're reversed. You see? It's almost like you're praying to your dad or to your mom. What are you asking for here? What are you asking, Sagittarius? What are you asking? You're asking for the Four of Cups. You missed an opportunity with something, or maybe with someone. You're saying, can I have that opportunity again? You want the opportunity or the chance again for something or someone, or maybe just to talk to your dad or to your mom. It's like, I wish I could speak to you. I wish I could cuddle you. I wish I could call you. I wish I could just tell you what I'm going through. Sagittarius. Now, others of you, you're asking, you're praying for something or someone. Final message here about your prayers. You have the sun reverse. Some of you are praying for a Leo. You're praying for a child. Maybe you had a miscarried abortion. You're asking your ancestors, is my child with you? Yes, they are. If you're asking about somebody that passed away, are they safe? Yes, they are, Sagittarius. They're with the other family members, okay? They're with your ancestors, so you can just relax. Others of you, I don't know, see you asking your ancestors, don't make the right decision. The sun is reversed and the temperance is reversed, so they're saying you made the wrong decision. Really simple. If you are not happy now, really simple energy. If you are not happy now, if you don't have the peace, if you don't have the love of your life, right? Two of Cups here reversed, then you make the wrong decision. Really simple energy. Water. If you want new love, by the way, you're asking your ancestors, where's new love? You have to go outside to Sagittarius. You're not outside. You're not mingling. You're not outside. So you need to go outside. If you don't go anywhere, you're always in your house. Yeah, you're going to end up with a dating, we all know what people are on dating sites, right? They're all damaged, everybody. The people that are on dating sites, they don't want to take the effort, everybody. They don't want to take the effort to get to know you. They just swipe, 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 swipe. You have to go outside, go out to, for a beautiful dinner, go to a concert, go to a book club, go to the hockey club, go to the golf club, go horseback riding. You have to go outside. Otherwise, you won't meet them, everybody. Go outside. Now, that's typically au contraire, right? The social media society that we're living in, but that's just how you get real people, everybody, right? Mercury, number 10. Gemini and Virgo energy. They want to talk. They want to say something. Wow, Gemini. Whoa, this one is reversed. They really want to talk to you. Looks like you don't want the Gemini anymore. It's over. It's done. This is the Gemini, by the way. In the beginning also, right? Somebody was begging with the Queen of Cups reversed. So somebody could even stalk you at your work. They show up at your work unannounced, or this is at your work. Maybe you have a work relationship with somebody you don't want it anymore. Definitely a Gemini here that is saying, is it really over? And it looks like you already said it's over. What did you say here? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Stop crying about spilled milk. I don't want your ass, you're saying to somebody. Or to a Gemini, Virgo, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely Gemini, because Mercury is Gemini's own planet. 5 of Cups reversed. Somebody's saying, but we have history, You're saying, I don't care. I don't want to be with you. Final message. Yeah, I don't care. You're looking literally away. You literally don't care. I don't know. Maybe you're interested in a Capricorn. You're looking away. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. You're looking away from this energy. Like I said in the beginning, right? You're dropping the ball. If this is at your work, everybody, you are responsible for firing a lot of people. Now, there's a reason why they hired you. You have absolutely no emotion. Yeah, that's just what it is, everybody, right? If they hired you, right, then you it's easy peasy for you to do this. And people saying, "Don't you have a heart?" Blah blah blah. You say, Listen, I get paid to do this. What do you want me to do?" So you are the perfect person, right, to fire people. Huge reorganization, they hire you, right? Let's see. Final message here with this Mercury in the upright, because somebody also wants to help you. Somebody wants to help you get out of something. Yeah, Nine of Cups is here. Whomever this is, they're going to help you, okay? Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, the moon is reversed. Yeah. I don't know. For some of you, somebody has been doing spells on you, black magic on your relationship and on your finance. Somebody's going to help you here. The moon reversed, everybody, is also people, right, that talk about waning, waxing moon, blah, 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 blah. Right? Again, Google it, everybody. It's the prison of the soul. You can Google it, right? And the soul, everybody, is the sun. And you have the sun in the upright. Everybody is breaking free, everybody, from moon ritual, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, right? And the Nine of Cups is somebody who's helping you, okay, to break through that. Now, I also, by the way, sell astral birth chart readings, right, to get rid of black magic. So if you want one, you can buy one. Just send an email. And of course, it's on Brahmin Orthodox Vedic astrology. Not Vedic astrology, right? Brahmin Orthodox Vedic astrology, which is in my bloodline. Now, by the way, I got some emails about people saying that there are a lot of people scamming, right, with Vedic astrology. Be mindful, everybody. If they don't say that they are Brahmin, everybody, right? They won't, everybody, because they know what the consequences, the repercussions are. They won't say that. They know. And you can only get Brahmin, everybody, if you have Indian blood, if it's in your bloodline, right? So if this is an astrologer that is selling you something here, and they are not a Brahmin, everybody, they're selling you something that you can get for free online. Never buy anything that's for free online. Now, what I do is different, right? Because I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest and I have access to Akash. Only Brahmins have that access, nobody else. So my readings are, of course, different. And you don't get a report, you get a video, right, with hours in it of things that I will explain to you who you are, but also where you are going, predictions of your full life if you buy, of course, a full birth chart reading, right? So be mindful about that also with Mercury here and the moon, right, which was people that are going to scam you. Anything that you want to buy, first check whether it's online available. If it is, you just check it online for free. Why would you want to buy it, right? And like I said, what I'm offering is nothing like that. There is no report, and it has nothing to do, everybody, with, Vedic astrology from a foundation. That's not what I do. I'm the daughter of a Brahmin priest. We have access to knowledge and wisdom that other people don't know. So, people talk about nakshatras and karma and dharma, blah, blah, blah. I talk about other things. Why? Because, like I said, I have access to the Akash. Yeah? Let's see, everybody. Let's go to the final one here. We have Cancer and we have Capricorn reversed here. Number 11 is Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow. You are also rejecting a Cancer here. You don't want the Cancer. This is reversed, okay? You're sick and tired of chasing somebody, or you're saying to somebody, why are you chasing me? Like literally, look. Literally? So there's a lot of rejection here, Sagittarius, which is a good thing, right? Look, it's the truth. A good thing, right? Because you're speaking up your truth. You know what you want, what and who. Others of you, somebody's way too emotional here, right? So you're saying, I cannot reconcile with you. I cannot be with you. You're too emotional. Yeah, there you are. There's the Seven of Swords, you see? All these scammers, right? You're leaving them behind, whether this is on a worldwide level, right? Like I talked about, all these, people, right, that are selling, but also Vimeo and Patreon, right? That's like a sandwich that everybody has been eating, right? It's ridiculous, right? It is so ridiculous that people are even offering that, right? People are offering it, everybody, because there are literally people that are walking into the trap. You're not in the trap. Look, you're out. You're out of the trap, or you're walking through the truth. You're with the truth. Maybe you're with a Libra. I don't know. Could be. Maybe you want a Libra. But the Seven of Swords behind you. So The Cancerian energy here is emotions, right? And Cancerian also rules the home, everybody. So with the Seven of Swords, there is a fraudulent home or a fraudulent building, or somebody is in real estate and is doing fraudulent transactions. Another one here. Yeah, the Hermit is here. Others of you, somebody has hacked somebody's house or something like that. You know, fingerprints, eye scanning, you know, all that stuff, right? Nah, just be mindful about that. And there is the Queen of Swords reversed here. They hired somebody to hack something or someone. Be mindful about that, okay? The Queen of Swords reversed. Let's see about Capricorn. What is Capricorn here? Reversed. The final number, number 12. The King of Wands. That's your energy. So you're looking at a Capricorn. If it's not a Capricorn, somebody that's secure, stable, whatever this Capricorn energy is for you. Others of you, if it's not about a person, this is your career, this is your status, your finance. You want everything to be up and running, and you're committed to make this work, to do this, Sagittarius. Or you're committed to be with a Capricorn. The Capricorn's reversed. Maybe you're struggling right now. Maybe you're not together anymore. Like I said, Capricorn represents also paper and coin. Could be something going on at your work. Let's see. And definitely for some of you lost a Capricorn. Number 12, right? Others of you, I don't know, there's something going on with your feet. Or your foot. Or you can't find the right shoes. You're trying to buy shoes, you can't buy the right shoes or something like that. Or they don't sell your shoes anymore. Maybe those are gym shoes or whatever. There's something about your shoes or your foot or your feet. What else do we have here with this Capricorn energy here reversed? The Magician is here. And the Six of Swords is here. And the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. There's Capricorn again. I see you making a step here. Whatever this decision is, Sagittarius, and maybe you have Capricorn in your chart, right? Could be. But there's something going on here with a misunderstanding, or the Ten of Pentacles reverse is also an Ace of Pentacles. Others have family issues or something like that. But you're taking action here with the Six of Swords. This is Aquarius energy, right? With the Magician. So it's time to do it. And you're right. Whatever this is, and whatever you want, you're going to get this out of it. Yeah. Seven of Cups is here. The Hangman is here. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. There's history between you and this person. Okay. Definitely. And I do get family issues here, or family came between the two of you, or maybe you wanted to start a family, or maybe you're not allowed to see your children, or maybe there were money issues, right? Whatever this is with the Six of Swords, Magician, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed, you're taking action here. And you're saying, I'm going to do this. Whatever this is, you're on the right track. If this is about a Capricorn, Capricorn is in the upright. You see that? So I don't know what you want to do here, but it's going to be beneficial for you. Maybe you want to work with this Capricorn, or maybe you want to work things out with the Capricorn. It will be beneficial, okay? There's nothing bad here. Or maybe you're realizing that a Capricorn is not as bad as you thought. Or maybe somebody or a group of people, right, told you that a Capricorn was bad, and now it seems they're not so bad, right? Some of you have toxic family members. Could be a Capricorn. Maybe you are a Casper, everybody. I don't know. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wow, the Emperor is here. So that's Aries and Capricorn energy here. So for some of you, this is definitely an X, okay? Others of you, I don't know, is this Capricorn in a new relationship? Could be right that they're with an Aries. Whatever this is, okay, whatever you want, you are going to get out of it what you want. So the Magician with the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, your own energy is in the upright, so you're coming with good intentions, right? I don't see you having any bad intentions here, Sagittarius. So whatever this is, whether it's a zodiac sign or whether it's the energy that they're portraying, right? Or the situation, right? You get out of it what you want, okay? Yes. And others of you, if you feel that something is toxic, I see you speaking up, Sagittarius. And for some of you, I see you changing your mind. It's like you're protecting somebody here now. And like I said, maybe you have Capricorn in your chat. I don't know. Okay, everybody. Yes. Everybody, this is your reading. 1 hour and 54 minutes. What are people asking here? Jules is saying, and Rebecca is saying, can we do no contact? Sorry, Susie. Let me see. Is there anybody else that wants to do no contact? I'm already way past time, everybody, but Sagittarius, I don't do you reading that often, right? So let's just have some quality time together. You know that I provide details as Capricorn rules details, right? So I will give you the details, right, that you want, need, and desire. So, yes, Mr. Aruba, Leo is next after this reading, right? Let me see. Are there enough people, everybody? Let me show the people, okay, that want no contact. If you want no contact, you need to show up in the chat, everybody. Spam me right now while I'm taking a sip of my coffee. If there are enough people who are saying yes, and by the way, how many likes do we have? 49 people are watching right now. How many likes do we have? If you want no contact, everybody, give this video a like. Show some, love for the efforts that I do for you. Very much appreciated. If you could do that, I humbly thank you. Hey, Miles B. 53 licks. Okay, we got to do it then. Sagittarius. Hey. Okay, see all of you saying yes. It's almost like you're having an orgasm. Yes. Astro pretty. Yes. Okay. Sagittarius. God's favorite warrior. I will do that. For you. Okay. Let me see. We're going to go into details and I'm going to use the double deck. Yes. Okay. We're going to spend some quality time. Yeah. I'm going to give you a full no contact spread. Let's do that, by the way. Let me put it on screen. Make sure, everybody, that you keep asking everybody in the chat to like the video. Do that for me. On behalf of me, please. I would really appreciate that. If you could do that. Yes. And also make sure, everybody, that you keep tapping that heart in the circle, everybody. And also make sure that if you could share it on your social media, please do that. Okay. So other people also know about it. Let me see. Where's no contact? Let me see. Sagittarius. We're going to do it. Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Yes, you're welcome. Hey, Sarah. All of you are saying yes. Well, let's do that, everybody. Yes, keep asking everybody to smash and hit that like button, everybody. I'm doing this especially for you. And you never heard any tarot reader go like this. Sagittarius. You get that for free. If you're new to the channel, I am a Capricorn Scorpio, instant hardcore, okay? Yes. And I am from Netherlands, the Amsterdam. The Netherlands, the Amsterdam. Yes. So, yes. Let's go to the details, everybody. Yes. Oh, we got 55 licks now. I think I have to do some more orgasms. Should I do some more orgasms? Oh, okay. Keep asking people, okay, to like the video and keep tapping the heart. Because of you, this video will be spread to other people, and, people can also hear, right, how people get an orgasm by Sagittarius, right? So let's go, everybody. Yes. Hey, Sing. Hello, darling. Sagittarius rising and Scorpio sun. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. No contact, everybody. Yes. What is it that they're hoping and fearing right now? No contact. Hoping. They're hoping that you will say, hey, It's me, Sagittarius. Want to have a drink? Shall we go out for dinner? Shall we do something fun? You want to Netflix and chill? And they are fearing that you don't want nothing to do with them. Capricorn energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're not interested in them. Teamwork makes the money work. Yes. So others of you, I don't know, this person is a gold digger, or I don't know, this person wants to buy your love. Buy me love. Money can buy me love. Buy me love. Buy me love. Somebody wants to buy your love. You're saying, nah, you want that. Oh. That's what you are, right, Sagittarius? By the way, let me not do it too often. Yes, before you know it, somebody's going to be watching, and I have issues here at home. We don't want that, right? Let's just continue, everybody. Let's see, what else are they hoping and fearing here, everybody? The Ten of Pentacles reversed. Death is here, that it's not over. Fearing that it's over, death is here. Yeah, Pluto is in Aquarius, so if it's over, right? I get Bonnie and Clyde. My Bonnie is over the ocean. My Bonnie is over the sea. My Bonnie is over the ocean. So bring back my Sagittarius to me, to me. So they want you back, everybody, okay? Without a doubt, they're fearing that it's over. They're fearing that you're having a good time with somebody else. Ten of Pentacles reversed is they can't buy you love. Ten of Pentacles reversed is an Ace of Pentacles, no reconciliation. It's a Nine of Pentacles. You don't find them pretty, handsome, beautiful enough. Others of you, they look like a dead body or something like that. Okay, let's just continue, everybody. Let's just continue. Yes, if not, everybody just pick whatever is resonating. This person here wants to transform their life for you. This is somebody who wants to transform their whole life around you. Okay, for some of you, you have children together. Your person in particular had a C-section, right? I have somebody with multiple C-sections. I get Maxima, or Max, or Willem P, or the mother, Bea, Vix, Maxima, Maxis, something like that, okay? And Willem Alexander, Alexander, Lander, Andres, Andrea, and their daughters. I don't know what their names is, but one of them is Alexia. So you could be dealing with any of those names, right? Whether it's his mother, Beatrix, or Juliana, Julie, Jule. That's this grandmother. These names are for some of you important, or royalty is important, or Dutch energy could be important, or the names are important. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here on this side here? Let's see. The past, when they look at the past right now, Sagittarius, when it comes to the two of you. The Four of Pentacles, the Hangman is here. The Knight of Wands is reversed. The Sun is here. Something came to light here, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, but I always have in your reading poisoning, right? Always. That's the dinner, right? There are the pills. There's death. Okay, listen. Somebody wants you back because everything is exposed. You know that something is wrong with this person. You're not with them anymore. Or you are rejecting them now constantly, or you're just not into them anymore, WhatsApping, whatever, right? It's just not that, you're just not into the conversation, or you just don't read it anymore, or something like that. So you have the Sun here, right, in the past. So when they look right now, they know that they got exposed. When they look right now at the past between the two of you, they got exposed. The Knight of Wands reversed, the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman. Some of you, this person cheated on you. Others of you, this person takes Viagra or pills. This is something with pills or cocaine, everybody. This person is addicted. There is the death again, right? Somebody looks like a zombie. Maybe that's the message, Sagittarius. Maybe somebody's body changed or something like that. You're just not attracted to it anymore, right? And I'm sorry, I have to say it again, Sagittarius. Your own energy is reversed, right? Somebody got babies, and after the babies, they got really unattractive. Or they're really, their libido is really low. They don't want to have sex anymore. They just want to be the mother or the father or something like that. Others of you, definitely Viagra is here. Somebody got exposed, possibly for cheating for some of you. And somebody here was poisoning you, doing stuff in your food. What is it that they want, need, and desire with you right now? By the way, Scorpio is here, Virgo, Capricorn is here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus is here, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is here. What is it that they want, need, and desire with you right now as we speak? They want the spiritual connection. They want it back. Queen of Swords, they want to talk, okay? If they ghost to block you, they have immense, okay, like massive regrets. The voice is here again, reversed. Let me see, okay, bear with me. Somebody is wondering, this no contact, what can I say to turn you on, Sagittarius? Like literally, right? Queen of Swords looking at you, Knight of Wands reversed. What can I say to turn you on? Or I have, by the way, a spiritual practitioner here. You are a spiritual practitioner, Sagittarius, a tarot reader, or Reiki, whatever, right? Definitely a tarot reader. Or this is a tarot reader that's in love with you. You don't want their ass, right? You don't want them. Some of you, it's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You really do not want them. This is reversed. So what they want, need, and desire, again, somebody's saying, but I am the emperor, or I am the empress, or I am the high priestess, or I am a tarot reader. You really don't give a monkey's F. You just don't care about that. Maybe because you are a spiritual practitioner yourself, or maybe because you don't want anything to do with that or something like that. I don't know, okay? So they want the spiritual connection. They need the Queen of Swords reversed. So they have a lot of things that they still want to say to you. And they desire the Knight of Wands reversed. So somebody still wants to know, are you effing somebody else? Blah, 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 blah. You're saying, listen, no contact, right? You don't get to know that. You're saying to somebody, you're not my girlfriend or boyfriend anymore. You're not my husband or my wife anymore. You're not my partner anymore. You don't need to know who I'm dating, who I'm talking to. So this is either a signal that you're giving off, right? Like with your behavior, which is non-communicative, or you are saying that, or you said that. What they desire is you. You're reversed here. So let's see. What do we have here again, everybody? Bear with me. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. They desire you. They want you to. Okay, listen, everybody. I don't know whether you love this person. If you love this person, everybody, then they are under the impression that you don't love them. You love somebody else. If you don't love this person, then they still want you even, even more. What are they saying to their friends and family about you? Oh, they love you. There you go again. You see me shoveling, right? The Three of Wands reversed and the Magician reversed. Yeah. Listen, they got exposed, Sagittarius. Or they're finding out that somebody did black magic on this connection. Somebody is wondering, why am I not with Sagittarius anymore? What's going on here? Their family is saying, well, aren't you always okay when you always work it out? Yeah, we always do. This person says, Sagittarius. Then the family says, well, maybe somebody did black magic or moon rituals on your relationship. So this person goes like, yeah. Remember the moon, right? Also reversed in your other reading. So if you feel, by the way, Sagittarius, that your person did black magic on you, they did. They literally did. That's never going to work, everybody. It's not going to work. Why? Because God rules free will. That's God, the Most High, nobody else. Not people. People are not God. They want to be, but they are not. Right? So they're saying to the friends and family, I think somebody did black magic on my connection with Sagittarius because, I'm in love with Sagittarius and I want to be with Sagittarius. Right? If this is not that scenario, everybody, and your person did black magic, then the family knows about it. This is a family that does black magic on everybody. Right? Let's see, okay? What is the family in addition saying here? Yeah, wallah. The magician here twice. The Queen of Cups here twice. What was this? A love spell? Others of you, I don't know. 10 of Pentacles is reversed. This person only wants your money or your sex or your beauty or having a good time, not a long time, right, Sagittarius? They just flashed you. They flashed you, right? Like literally flashed. This is also somebody that says things are flashy, right? When people say things are too flashy, those are the scammers, right? So for some of you, this is all the wrong reasons. This is the gold digger energy. Look, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Do you see that? They wanted something from you, but not the love. Others of you, they are in love with you. They did a love spell here, so you would fall in love with them. So I have all kind of scammers here, and then I have somebody that is really genuinely in love with you, that feels that somebody did black magic on this relationship. Yeah. What is it that that they really like about you? If it's a genuine good person, wow, death. If it's not such a good person, the moon. What did I say, everybody? If it's a genuine good person, this person is saying, why is this relationship over with Sagittarius? Somebody did a death spell on this relationship. Somebody made sure that we're not together. If it's not good person or good people, they're doing moon rituals. Moon is the prison of the soul. You can Google it, everybody. It is the prison of the soul. Google it. Just Google it. Bear with me, okay? Listen, everybody, the black magic can only go away. It seems to be somebody from their family or friends or neighbors, whatever this is. If they stop interacting with those people, if they don't, you can do whatever you want to do, everybody, but they also need to take a step, right? And in order to remove the black magic, something else is needed, right? So if you have the birthday, everybody, of your person and of yourself, of course, I can definitely check, with the black magic reading, astro-wise, which you can buy, of course, because it's going to be personalized. But for some of you, this is a family, or this is their family, everybody, that's always making sure that they don't end up in a beautiful relationship. Or they feel that somebody on your side is doing it, Sagittarius? Your side? Yeah, the Fool. Okay. Yeah, the devil is here. So for some of you, these people or your person feel that your family is doing it, Sagittarius. I don't know. Okay, I'm just giving you the message. Yeah, that's the Fool again reversed. Pluto is in Aquarius. I cannot make this up. Double deck, right? Well, there you go. Only Aquarius and Capricorn deliver karma. No other zodiac sign. No other zodiac sign. And what do we have here? Pluto, right? Death. We went from Pluto in Capricorn to Pluto in Aquarius. What I'm telling you is truth, everybody. Now, if this is not about black magic, everybody, what is the family saying to your person? Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You can only work it out with Sagittarius, the family is saying, if Sagittarius is open for that. And they're advising also, is there still a possibility to talk to a Sagittarius? Because if there is, trying to do that. If there is not, let go and release Sagittarius. It depends on your situation, everybody. It depends on whether you have, made it clear, Sagittarius, that you are open still to talk to this person. Because if this is no contact and it's been a while, this person actually feels that you don't want nothing to do with them. So then this person, of course, although family is saying, right, try to give it a shot. The Knight of Pentacles is here. So this is stagnant energy. This is looking. They don't know. They don't want to bother you. This is the genuine good person, right, coming in with the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords. They want to work things out. They want to talk to you, but they don't know. So they're like, yeah, I'm just going to sit here, stand here, and I'm just not going to do anything because it might be that Sagittarius really doesn't want me anymore. Remember, they have death here too, right? You have multiple. This is a double deck, everybody. You have 2 times already. This is a double deck, eh? You have 2 times the Knight of Wands. You have 2 times death. You have 2 times the Magician. You have 2 times the Queen of Cups, and you have 2 times the Fool here. I mean, come on, everybody. We just started, right? So, right? Let's see. What is it that they want to say to you, everybody? The Emperor reversed. The Four of Pentacles reversed. And the Hierophant reversed. Wow. They might be in a split or breakup divorce right now. Or they didn't want the breakup, split up divorce with you. Empress, Emperor, right? Hierophant. This is the marriage. This is the relationship. This is the contract between the two of you. They didn't want to let you go. I don't know what happened here, everybody, but they didn't want to. This is what they want to say. Yeah, they didn't want to hurt you. They're saying, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry that you're in this position. Definitely, they got forced here, everybody. The Emperor and the Hierophant is an extreme, massive force here, okay? This could also be, family that forced them because, they're saying, this is what you need to do. This is a forced energy here. Without a doubt, it's reversed, everybody. The Emperor in the upright is, leading a beautiful empire, or the Empress, right? And the Hierophant, everybody, is going to church, mosque, Monday, or synagogue, right? A spiritual community and feeling uplifted, motivated. Why? Because you have the right to be an individual in the collective, right? That's religion, right? But reverse, everybody, this is a cult. They tell you what to do. You must do this. You shall do this. If you don't do this, generational curse. If you don't do this, then you are doomed. You know those people, right? You know also those tarot readers, right? They always talk about generational curses. And I mean, those people literally need a psychiatrist, right? That's not healthy for everybody. God doesn't curse anybody, okay? God loves everybody, right? General curses do not exist. And people say, yeah, but I went through it. Yeah, that's your storyline. You have to say that's your storyline. Stop projecting on me. That's what you need to say, Sagittarius, right? Why? Because you're an individual. If somebody has a bad life, it doesn't mean that you need to struggle. Stop projecting their curses on you, right? And curses do not exist, everybody. When people say that they are dealing with a curse, you know what that is, everybody? People that say that curses exist, right? Generational curses, those are people who are not willing, everybody, to take the accountability, responsibility to make a better life for themselves. Did you know that? They're hiding. This is hiding tactics, right? Yeah, I was dealing with the generational curse, and this is why I couldn't do my education. Oh, sit your ass down. You were too lazy. You were hoeing around, taking drugs, alcohol, and you were not doing an education. No, but that was a generational curse, and they swapped destiny. Nobody swapped destiny with you. You're not taking responsibility. Let's just keep it real, everybody, right? If you're new to my channel, by the way, welcome. I am not somebody, okay, who's going to victimize you. I'm going to make you responsible, accountable. If that is you, that could be right for some Sagittarius that are watching. If it's not you, good for you, right? If you don't take responsibility, accountability for your life, you're never going to have a wealthy and a healthy life. It works like that. You have to show up and you have to do it. If you're dreaming about it, nothing is going to happen. So this energy is a forced energy. These are people, okay, that are saying, yeah, now you're cursed. Now you're doomed. If you don't leave, this Sagittarius, if you're going to reconcile again with Sagittarius, then this is wrong about you, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Yeah. So the Nine of Wands is here. This is your own energy. So what I'm telling you is truth. Right? I'm telling you is truth. I have another thing to say, Sagittarius. I'm going to be also strict on that, okay? I want you to realize, let's say this is your person, right? Maybe they're dealing with some spiritual community, right? Maybe whatever this is, right? So they're pressuring, right? Your person. If you don't do this, then this and this and this is going to happen. You're going to be cursed, boom, boom, blah, 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 all the bullshit, right? Have you ever wondered, everybody, that if you are in love with such a person, that this person apparently, right, is not able to make individual choices? If you have also studied psychology, everybody, then there's something wrong here with their cortex, especially their prefrontal cortex, everybody. Why? Because they're not taking the responsibility themselves to assess the risk, what is really going on here with their family or these people around them. And because of that, everybody, they are followers. They do not take the steps, everybody, to live a life, especially also with people, right? In this case, you, relationships, partners, right? So, with all due respect, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles reverse is also somebody who has no backbone, Sagittarius. Absolutely no backbone. So, I also want you to remember that if you are dealing with these kind of people, that they have, they are behind literally in their cerebral development. So, again, if you studied psychology or medicine, right? You know, right? This is about, you know what I'm talking about, right? And you cannot change that, everybody. They will always be in this energy. This is also peer pressure, right? Peer pressure is a very important concept, everybody, about pressuring, right? Somebody, an individual, to make sure that they don't do their own thing, right? So there we go again with the rejection, the disapproval, right? Their religion, their spirituality, their father, their mother, their environment, their brother, their sister, whoever this is, they're all saying no. And there you are with the Nine of Wands. And here are Sagittarius. You better have a look here. I told you about these doubles, right? So there you are again. Look at all these people here. So if you're dealing with that kind of a person, it's going to be boy. The Hierophant is reversed here. I told you about these doubles. God, the Most High, is immediately coming in and saying, Sagittarius, open up your eyes. If you want to work it out with this person, which, by the way, I always advise everybody, always work it out, right? But if this person has a certain kind of energy that cannot be changed, ask yourself why you're there, right? Individuality is something that is such a great gift, everybody. People all want to be the collective, right? They all believe in these moon rituals and, the voodoo and the hoodoo and eclipses and blah, 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 blah. They're still part of the collective, everybody. They are afraid to show themselves. They keep wearing masks, everybody. When you're in a relationship and you take off your masks, right, you know your inner vulnerabilities, right? Right? So even if you want this person to come back, if you recognize this, by the way, the Emperor reversed, right, and the Hierophant reversed is also not only cold, this is also narcissistic energy. If you want this person back, well, you are the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius. If you're hurt, you're really hurt, right? You are the wounded warrior. That's you, Sagittarius. Yes, your Jupiterian energy makes it really big. It's really difficult. Even if you are a cross watcher right now, if you're a cross watcher and you're wondering, Sagittarius just moved on with their life. No, they didn't. They don't. They are being ruled by Jupiter. When nobody is there, then Sagittarius is the wounded warrior. Literally, there is nobody else that is this wounded. And they might, show you that they've moved on with their life, but they haven't. Because when a Sagittarius really, really loves somebody, right, then the Nine of Wands comes to the surface. And they don't share that with a lot of people. Right, Sagittarius? So your own energy is here. So this person is definitely, okay, there's a whole family or whatever this is against you. And, family is important to everybody, right? By the way, it's snowing outside. It's snowing. Bear with me. Ah, it's snowing. Sorry, everybody. I just have to take that moment. You know that I'm a Capricorn, right? So that's my element, right? Snow, everybody. So in Amsterdam, it wasn't snowing yet. Today it is. And in other cities, it was snowing. Bear with me. Let me just... Oh, it's snowing. I love that. It's snowing. Now, for me, everybody in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, like I said, this is the first day in Amsterdam that's snowing. So I am quite enjoying it, okay? I'm going to make some hot cocoa in a moment. I should order some whipped cream, right? Oh my God, I love this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it, okay? Andrew is saying, yesterday night I came home from aerial yoga and I catch the first snowing. It was magic, isn't it, everybody? My God. K says, I miss the snow. That's beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. Ah, I love the snow. And for the Dutch people, we are, in Amsterdam. So there are other spots in the Netherlands that have already received the snow, right? But today, during the Sagittarius reading, Amsterdam is being blessed with snow. Isn't that wonderful? Oh. Jules is talking about a bushfire today on the other side of the planet. By the way, 2 of Wands came out reversed. Snow. By the way, snow, right? Somebody's definitely on cocaine or is taking drugs here, Sagittarius. Definitely, 100%. 1,000,000%. Whomever this person is. Okay, so you also want to be mindful about that. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Wands is here. King of Pentacles is reversed. Yeah, somebody's losing all their money. All their money is on, by the way, of something else. Somebody uses cocaine, right? And does it on the tip, right, of their, of their dick, of their cock. Literally. Some of you say, huh? GDT? What? Yeah, people do that. You get all the messages, everybody. Listen, you get all the messages. You won't get these messages anywhere else, right? They do cocaine on the tip of their dick. Yeah, there you go with the hermit. They go to the toilet or before they have sex, right? They do that. And they're spending a lot of money. They're losing all their money. Listen, Ace of Wands, right? This is also, by the way, Viagra. This is somebody that's losing everything in the relationship because they're making the wrong choices. The Hermit reverse, a very secretive person, Sagittarius. Let's see. Most important thing about drugs that you need to know. That's for some of you, not all of you. Yeah, 7 of Cups reversed. They got lost. Others of you, this one started dealing, right? They started dealing. And what do we have now? Now they've become a user. Yeah, 3 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. And the Ace of Swords. What I'm saying is truth, everybody. This person lies a lot because they're taking drugs. If your person is cheating, lying, scheming, plotting, they're taking drugs, Sagittarius. Others of you, Sagittarius, you don't even know this, right? This person is part of a certain family. And they don't want you there. What did I say? They don't want you there. There's a family, okay, that's into drugs and into black magic. Yeah, this is how they get their money. This is how they also ask people in their family to have relationships to make other people happy. Maybe even rub you, right? Get all your money and then they leave. This is a whole family. They're never in there, okay, to have success with you, okay. Okay, let's deal with no contact persons who are not dealing with all this energy. Yes, none of these things, black magic, drugs, blah, blah, blah. If you're dealing with a normal person, no contact. Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the World in the upright, and the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's coming back to reconcile with you here. Okay, the High Priestess is definitely cheating. I don't know whether you want it, but they're going to reconcile. They want to put the work in it. They're saying, I'm going to make it better. And then, of course, they really got to make it better, right? Because if somebody says, this time I will do different, they really need to do it different, right? Because otherwise, it's just, it's just something that they say, right? But they don't do it, right? Zay. Somebody's name is Zainab, Zay, Zaida, Saida, Zayed, Zayed. If you're not dealing with anybody with this black magic, all the drugs, all that stuff, right? They might have already consulted a tarot reader. And if they gave up Sagittarius, it's because the tarot reader said it's over. Or you said no, so they just backed off. They had no spiritual access anymore, right? So it's like, yeah, I can try this, but I don't have the access anymore. So where's the love here? Where's the love? Oh, it looks so beautiful, everybody. I love the snow. I love it. I love it. I love it. Isn't that wonderful, everybody? Ah, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Such a peaceful energy here. Okay. 10 of Pentacles is here, everybody. The Two of Wands. I told you, right? Somebody's, yeah, I told you. What about the love? That's the King of Cups. If you're dealing with a genuine, a normal person, right? Yes, there could be that they have cheated. I'm not saying that cheating is normal, right? But drugs and black magic, that's all the extreme stuff, right? Not everybody deals with that, right? That's the Seven of Swords reverse. Pluto is in Aquarius. So Sagittarius, somebody's waking up and says, I do want to be with you. I do love you. I do want to have this family. I want everything with you. I mean, look, this is literally everything, right? This is, happy wife, happy life, right? Yeah. Beautiful energy. Look. Do you see that? Now, let's finish it up because Sagittarius, this is way too long of a reading. Yes, make sure that you like the video, okay? And by the way, I'm going to check also next time if I'm going to do your reading. If the likes are, of course, really low, right? I'm not going to do it this long. Capricorn is different, right? Because I always get a lot of likes. A lot of people are also in the chat. So the next time I will see whether I will do this. Yeah? Let's see. Sagittarius, no contact. Action if you are Sagittarius, if you are a 60s baby. 8 of Wands, they're going to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They're going to talk to you. They have a lot of desire for you, okay? And they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. So they're going to take action here. If you are a 70s babies, the Empress here, they're going to take action. The Seven of Swords is reversed and the Six of Swords. Somebody's going to return to you. The Emperor, the Empress is taking action, right? The Seven of Swords, misunderstanding about cheating, lying, scheming, plotting, or whatever this is. They're going to make it up to you. Or maybe they did cheat on you. I have no idea. The Emperor, Empress is coming in, okay? 70s babies. 80s babies. If you are an 80s babies, they're coming in, but they're coming in with a lot of drama. Okay, they don't want to talk. Okay, this is not good, everybody. If you're on 80s babies, right, they're going to say, yeah, I don't care about, you're not going to know who I was with. I don't need to tell you who I was with the time that we were not together. But you have to tell everything. Who are you with, Sagittarius? Who are you effing? Who are you talking to? Like, wait a minute. This is not good. 80s, let's say, babies? No. This one wants to reconcile, okay? This one wants to force, by the way, also reconciling with you. Be mindful they could be coming back for the money. 90s babies, if you are a 90s babies, it's the same energy. Wow, Knight of Swords again. The Chariot, they're going to return here. They're going to return with the same energy, literally. 90s babies, if this is a jealous person, you can't talk to nobody, can't dress a certain way. I don't know, okay? 80s and 90s looks like abuse here. But they are coming back. I'm just giving you the messages. You can do whatever you want to do. 2000 babies. Action they're going to take. They're going to send you a message. Hey, remember me? Can we talk? I did a lot of healing. Yeah, can we talk? You have the World and you have the Star here, right? So this is definitely somebody that's waking up because of Pluto and Aquarius. And the World reversed, everybody, is and the Star, right? It's nude energy. They're coming in vulnerable. They want to reconcile. Two of Cups reversed. There's nobody like you. I've never met anybody like you. It was difficult healing, I still want this. Can we still do this? Some of you have children, or you miscarried from this person, or you have a baby by them. They let you do everything alone. They're going to apologize for everything. 2000 babies looks really good here, okay? Like extremely good. This is somebody with self-reflection coming in. Extremely good. The 60s and the 70s more is like a mature energy, which, you know, fits also, right? 60s and 70s babies. I mean, if you are a 60s, 70s baby, it's still childish, right? I mean, you're at the wrong party. You're at the wrong party. Yeah. You're at the wrong party. Okay. Yes, Sagittarius, I am literally done with your reading. I am going to do Leo right now. If you want to join me there in a minute, make sure that you're there. I'm going to make a new fresh coffee for myself. I really want some hot cocoa, but now the sun is coming through. And basically now it has become rain. So it was wonderful, everybody, Sagittarius, to do this with you. Yes, your 2025 reading also has been done already a few weeks ago, Sagittarius. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. If you want to be part of the new holy event, every year I go to Egypt and Dubai. I do a Brahmin ritual. We already had a holy event. I'm finishing up the last ones, and we're going to do a new one, everybody. If you want to be part of that, make sure that you send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. And you will be sent the prize list tomorrow. If you already sent, an email, please bear with us, because tomorrow my assistant will go through a new batch of a lot of people that have interest, in buying one. If you already bought one, everybody, I mentioned in the Capricorn reading what the status is of the previous holy event that I'm finishing up and the new holy event. Your name is on that list. Yeah? You're welcome, everybody. Yes, Jules, all of you. Thank you for being here. Leo is next. I'll see you in a moment there, everybody. And then after that, I'm going to do Capricorn. Yes? See you there in a bit. Bye-bye.